Sound weird. What's up, man? No jumper news? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
For
No jumper news, man.
Yeah, we in this thing. House phone, sounds good.
What's up, man? How you feeling, bro?
Chillin', man. What's good, my boy?
Listen, what time is it right now? It's 12 p.m.
12:07.
Listen, I usually haven't even taken my first shit yet
No cap.
for the day.
I don't even take my first shit yet, and I take a morning shit. And on God, I usually wake up like right now. You feel me? And it's like, nigga, this nigga Josh got us on some different shit with this morning shit.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what? I have been trying to wake up earlier and just be a, more productive member of society, I feel like. And you know what? I really do feel like I get more shit done.
You do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, early Gerb gets the worm, fool. Like, for real. Like, nigga, on some real shit. Like, you don't ever just wake up and then you be like, damn, half the day really gone. Like, bro, I can't do shit.
You know how many times I'm waking up at like 4 p.m. before? And
it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
There's literally nothing else to do. Like, certain restaurants are already closed, my nigga.
On
like,
some real shit.
You can't even get no fucking food, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. 9 times out of 10, if you wake up noon and beyond, you probably broke.
Yeah.
No cap. We a little lucky because we do this.
Yeah,
but if we was in any other lifestyle, waking up at noon, you probably don't got no money.
Listen, man,
no cap.
You gotta wake your game up before you fuck your name up, man.
On some real shit. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Josh was on my head like, don't be late.
Josh probably listen, this is the most Josh has ever reminded me about something. He's like, all right, listen here, buddy. News flash.
Cause he know, bro.
No. Hey,
we are not good with this shit.
You know what I love about Josh too is the fact that he didn't tell me that we started at 12. He was like, all right,
11:30.
I need you to be here at 11:30.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, I got that. Look, my mama do that to me all the time.
Facts.
Like, I had to pick my daughter up from school at 2:20. She'll tell me they get out early, 1:30, and I'm still there like 1:50. No cap, like she know type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, my boy.
But to be fair, you guys were both here on time today.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Adam was late today.
Facts.
Hey, listen, let the record reflect.
You know
These
what I'm saying?
guys were here on time, ready to go.
We in the building.
Before 12.
Hell yeah.
We did that. And I just rolled out of bed, bro. Like, nigga, soon as I got up, it was like a fucking 11:20 when I woke up. Nigga, first thing I did, hop in the shower, brush my shit real quick. Nigga, I was still putting on deodorant in the car. And this motherfucker, like, nigga, I had to run the fuck out the crib because I'm like, I can't keep being late every day, bro.
Yeah, well, because the last time, I think you got up probably about the same time.
Yes.
And you ran into a whole bunch of trouble getting here.
In fact, I got pulled over, all type of shit.
Well,
got pulled over off the exit. No cap.
Bro, you know how many times, bro, this one time my fucking tire spent out on the way over here.
And my tire.
Bro.
And my tire. It was crazy.
I've definitely had some troubles making it to No Jumper on time, man. It's been some definitely some adventures, you feel me?
No cap.
Yeah, no, but yeah, bro, I did the same thing, bro, but I would think I was already in the Uber on the way over here by 11:20. I woke up at like 10, and I was like, I woke up at 10,
and then just lay there.
I stayed in bed until like 10.
Listen, I know it's harder for most of the hosts to get here on time, period.
Facts. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter who it is. So I try to give you guys like an hour with like 30 minutes of just, hey, you should be here at this time, knowing that you guys are probably going to be late most of the time.
Facts.
No, that's smart, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Usually, I was doing real good being on time. But it's like, I don't know, my sleeping schedule got fucked up one day. Like, nigga, I took a nap midday, and then since then, for like the past week, my shit has been off as fuck. Usually, I'm always on time. I be here hella early, just sitting in the fucking lobby, chilling. But nigga, I took a nap. Nigga, one day throughout the week, woke up at like 8 o'clock. It was bad. Now I'm up till 5 reading books and shit, watching fucking.
Well, that's
YouTube.
good. At least
I ain't gonna lie. I'm reading this crazy ass hood book. It's written by my nigga Asani Bands. It's called Rari Street Nigga Book.
That's kind of fire. Street nigga book.
Street niggas books.
Okay,
and I'm on the second one too.
Okay, I need you to like break down the synopsis.
It's fire. All right, so it's like this young nigga, right? And he a pimp, but like he started gang banging though. Like, nigga, the story starts like him and his mans, they going on a mission on somebody's hood day. Okay. They jump the wall, Do they Dougie get back in the car? They main man is dead in the front seat. You feel me? They leave him in a bando type shit, but they feel bad. They dip off, and they know the nigga mama fucked up about it. So the whole catalyst of the story is the nigga's trying to get some money to pay for his man's funeral, and ends up getting like a brick of dope from his auntie, nigga. And he gets the dope from his auntie, and then the nigga start selling the shit, and now he turned into a full pimp nigga, and he just it's crazy.
This is a crazy ass book.
Is this a true?
Fire.
Is this a true story, or is this like a fiction,
It's
or based on shit? Okay.
Nigga, the nigga who was just in Trap Kitchen is in the
Okay.
book. Spank.
Oh, that's fire.
Yes.
Bro, we used to live in the same apartment in
That's
Hawthorne,
crazy,
bro.
That's crazy.
That's my
it's,
nigga, man.
it's real characters.
Shout out to my nigga, man. I hope he.
Yeah, shout out to that man. You
Yeah,
feel
man.
me? It might be loosely based on some shit, but it's
Yeah.
definitely real characters in this shit. Like there's
That's
real
fire
people
as
in it.
fuck, bro.
And it's a fire street book. And the nigga who wrote it is in the pen right now. Free him. It's
Damn.
fire.
He
And it's
wrote the
so
book
wait,
from the
He
pen.
wrote it.
Is that
Yes.
snitching?
I know, because it's fictional to a certain
Yeah.
point.
If it's fiction, it can't be snitching.
You feel me? It's
He's just
fictional
telling
to
a
a
story.
certain point.
Music could be
Yeah,
fiction
that's a
though
good
too.
point.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Music is fiction most of the time.
No cap. So like, you feel me? The nigga, and it's 2 books. That shit on Kindle, Amazon. Y'all can get it. Rari. RARRI. It's fire, nigga. Real street nigga book. And I feel like that's the shit that I could really get into.
Yeah,
Because it's
nah, that's a
like, oh, this
fact.
fire. Like, I feel this. You feel me? Nah, I think you'll like it too. It's fire. So a nigga be up 4 a.m. reading books and shit on Amazon.
It's funny because I've been on the exact opposite. I've been fucking watching The Boys, and I've been just at the crib
What season are you on?
like 2.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 3. I think I only finished season 2.
I'm like halfway through 2.
What's
and
The
I'm
Boys
just-
about? I'm not familiar.
So it's a superhero show that is about like these superhero niggas, but they're like real life people though. They're not
regular
like
niggas with powers. That
Bruh.
sound fire.
Really,
they're-
what would it be like if people actually had these powers?
Like
and,
if real-
and they were run by like high power corporations with all these interests and everything. Like, are they even really heroes, or are they just like publicly facing as
I
heroes?
might have seen that.
Bro, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. It's one of the like I couldn't believe like after the first episode I was so hooked in, and then I couldn't believe that fucking AD and Adam been talking about this show for like 2 years.
You can go
and
back to like 100 episodes of the podcast, and they were talking about that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I like shit like that though. Like I
It's
don't
so
like
fire,
watching
bro.
shit when it's out right now. That pisses me off. Fire episode and I gotta wait next week. I like watching shit when it's done so I can binge watch.
You
feel
know
me?
what's crazy? That's how I got into Breaking Bad, bro. I got into Breaking Bad like 2016 or some shit like that, bro. So I was already like that shit was off TV and all of that. But I remember I would like go home from the function early or something to go finish watching
cap.
Breaking Bad, bro. I was fucking with that shit heavy, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I was big on watching back in the day. Y'all remember True Blood?
Yeah,
Oh,
the vampire
on
shit.
HBO, the
Nigga,
vampire
I
show.
Okay,
love True Blood.
Vamp
nigga.
Gurb?
Like love
Vamp
True
Gurb.
nigga. That's one of the firest series ever. I be
Yeah.
watching all type of crazy shit, nigga. I watch anime, nigga. I watch all different type of shit,
Twilight?
bro. Yeah. I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie.
what? Twilight was
Hell
the
yeah, I was
shit,
watching
bro.
Twilight, but that's because I got a little sister 4 years younger than me,
Okay.
so I had no choice. I was
Yeah.
definitely in the crib watching it because my little sister was obsessed. Same thing with High School Musical, nigga. Like
That shit
I
was
caught
kinda lit.
secondhand smoke from High School Musical
Get
because
your
my
head in the
sister
game.
was watching it in the crib. You feel me? Like I had no choice type shit. But nah, nigga, True Blood was fire. It was like 5 seasons of that shit. Definitely fire, nigga. The HBO series be fire, bro. Before Netflix,
Yeah.
on
Nah,
demand
that's a
series,
fact.
HBO,
Oh, I was
Showtime.
on demand
What was that
Showtime.
other shit?
Did you ever watch Dexter?
That
I
shit was
love
fire.
Dexter, nigga.
Dexter,
I
whoa.
love Dexter, nigga. It's some shit called Beyond Human or Being Human. Have y'all seen that? Being Human?
Human, yeah.
Being Human, fire. Some vampire shit. I ain't gonna lie, vampire shows be fire, nigga.
Listen,
I ain't
we
gonna
vamped
lie.
up, man. All my vamps, throw some vamps in the chat, man. Throw
You
some
feel me?
vampires in
Drop
the chat.
some blood emojis.
Yeah, drop some blood emojis. I need to see all the fangs, man. Yeah. So what
feel
the
me?
fuck is Adam doing? Why is he
Let me
late?
see. He just texted the group chat. Let's
No,
see.
no, I'm just saying, like, do we know why he's late?
Nah.
I'm assuming he was taking a shit
Taking a shit?
before he left. And just like,
It's
I'm
that long?
gonna
I
be
feel
20 minutes late.
I'm like, I feel like he don't
30
even.
minute shits is crazy.
I know. You know what though? I be on my phone like
He
shit.
be on a lot of
You
new
right.
supplements
no, the
right
actual
now.
shit.
Who knows what's going on?
You right.
Yeah, he
You
might
right.
be. He might be fucking busting a new fat, frothy load. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the shit process usually take like 10 to 15 minutes, and that other
Nah, I
15
be in
minutes is
there.
me on Instagram.
I was gonna say
I'm talking
I'd
about
be
the
in there.
actual shit process, like me actually shitting,
Probably like
nigga,
10
like
minutes.
feces to the toilet, probably 10, 15 minutes. But nigga, when I'm really just chilling on my phone, you feel me? That shit ends up an hour, and my
You know
and
they
my
say
legs
that's
is
bad
numb.
for you?
What?
I think it is because
To
nigga,
be
my
on-
legs
to be
go
on the toilet?
numb the
To
first
be
20
sitting on
minutes
a
on the
toilet
toilet.
for that long.
I feel like sitting down for mad long in general is bad for you.
I agree.
Yeah, you got to get that blood flowing in the legs, man.
No, facts. My shit go numb fast. I ain't gonna lie. I have terrible blood circulation, nigga. My shit goes numb
Bro,
fast as fuck on the
Listen,
toilet.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think you was here when I was first having these like health problems and my leg was fucked up. Nigga, I could barely walk through this bitch. I was literally
You was having like nerve problems or like blood
I
circulation?
still don't even know what the fuck it was, but it was really bad.
You didn't go to the doctor, nigga?
I did, but they were just
didn't
like,
know, of
Yeah.
course.
And that was before I had like a real primary doctor. Now I got a primary doctor, but first I didn't.
I swear they be guessing, bro. Niggas,
This is before you were diagnosed with anything, too,
Yeah,
right?
that was before. That was before I even knew what the fuck was going on. So then they told me I had diabetes and all this other shit.
Oh,
so
that do make sense. Blood
Yeah.
circulation in the legs. Yeah, that makes sense. Diabetes. Okay.
But bro, that shit it was so bad at one
you're
point.
not even like overweight like that. How'd you get it? Like not eating
No,
healthy?
but
I was
dude,
eating
there
like
was this
shit.
period of time, like right before that
Yeah,
and
later.
right after that, where honestly I thought Houseman was done walking.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
I was watching back old clips. We were doing like best.
could barely walk,
We're doing
bro.
like best of reels shit, and like I'm remembering all this shit that happened this year.
I forgot it was that bad too, honestly.
What the
I forgot
fuck?
it was that bad, and it's kind of crazy like how much better you
Bro,
are now.
what was
Like,
wrong with you? Like,
Nigga, I could not walk. Like
no, I mean, like,
lit-
how did they tell you how you got diabetes? Do they know?
I mean, this is in my family type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hereditary. All right, that makes sense.
But it's like
that's
onset. Like you weren't born with it. It was
wasn't
just
born-
kind of that's the kind my brother got too.
So it was just you were just susceptible to it, like it was in your genes type
Mm-hmm.
shit. You could be susceptible. All right,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got real lazy at one point where I was just nigga Uber Eats and everything.
Uber Eats, that's what
I
it
was
is.
definitely not.
Uber Eats gonna be the downfall of America, nigga. No cap. Uber Eats, and
Postmates.
DoorDash, all that shit. Bro, that first of all, that nigga, it's $20 to get a meal, nigga. And did y'all see when the bitch threw the food at the person because they didn't drop no tip? The DoorDash lady.
Nah, that's nuts.
Did you see that, bro? The DoorDash lady, she knocked on
That's
somebody's
wild.
door and she was like, it says $0 here. And then she's like, I paid through the app. And she's like, no, it says $0 here, no tip. And she's like, no, I didn't leave one. The lady throws the food in the fucking
that's
yard,
wild.
throws the food at the lady and just pimps off.
Dude, that's wild. This woman did not make the food. It's not her restaurant. She went one place, picked up a bag, and brought it somewhere else. Where, yes, it's not good pay, but she is getting paid for it.
Man, my
That
tip is get a better
wild
fucking
to
job.
fucking throw
That's
her
not
food.
my point. It's not
Yeah.
my job to give you no tip, nigga. Here's a tip. Get a job that you don't need a tip. That's the only tip I can give you, nigga. Get a better job. I can't help you, sir.
Yeah,
The
and
fuck?
like
I already paid for the food.
And it is kind of crazy, and because if you're using Uber Eats, like, and you're using it 2 times a day,
That shit runs.
right? You're
Big
not
up.
tipping every single time
And
you're
they're
going to use
already
it. And
taxing the fuck out you. All these hidden fees and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that
It's
shit,
a rough
bro.
cycle.
A $5 meal ends up 12.
I was gonna say, like, you ever go into it like, all right, I'm gonna spend this much, or you click on shit, you're like, okay, I'm gonna spend this much, nigga.
It's never that much.
As soon as you get to the checkout,
Like,
you're
it's,
like,
it's
God.
double whatever you thought that one thing you were going to pay is.
That's why I could never eat like that on a budget because, like I could never eat with a set budget in mind because every time I try to keep it within that range, it goes way over. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, bruh?
Facts.
So
that
it's like,
shit.
that should be breaking my pockets, and like,
I hate to say it, but Adam's right. I mean, meal prep's kind of the secret to
Yeah.
like weight loss and just like saving money too.
Is.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Getting a little meal sent to your crib. That's definitely the way to go. Cause bro, Uber Eats every day, doing all that shit.
especially multiple times a day. Like, nigga, I eat like at least twice a day,
Bro, and
At
don't
least.
be off perks and juice, nigga. Nigga, 3 in the morning, nigga, I'm ordering fucking honey buns from McDonald's and apple fritters and shit. 3, 4
Oh,
in the
nigga,
morning,
I'm not
bro.
off the perks or juice, and I'll be on the same.
I ain't gonna lie. I only get that type of diet when I'm off the perks and juice, bro. If not, I'll eat like once a day. But when I'm sipping and I'm off perks, nigga, 3 in the morning, nigga, I'm on door. This just happened like 2 days ago. Nigga, I ordered like three McDonald's cookies, nigga, apple fritter, apple pie, all that shit. Just wilding out, bro. That's why niggas be ending up getting fat when they be
Yeah,
sipping.
bro.
All that
That's really-
soda, and
It's really
all
the
the food.
soda,
It's
yeah.
really the
Soda's
soda,
like
bro.
sugar, carbs, all this shit you shouldn't
Like,
be having.
and you know what's fucked up?
Day one, no cup.
You know what's fucked up? That I think that's the thing that really got me with the diabetes shit is because nigga, I don't really be sitting around eating candy like that. I don't really sitting around like
Soda.
No, sodas was what's got me. Like what? Like I'm not a bakery type nigga, not
Me
a
either.
donut ass nigga, nothing like that. But the sodas every time, or really, I be drinking lemonade.
Yeah.
Lemonade to do it?
It's got hella sugar in it. Hella
You right.
sugary.
You right.
Drinking
You
anything
right.
like other than
Than
water.
water.
Yeah.
No cap. To
Like-
be honest,
Right. And you have to be like super specific. Any juices and stuff, that's
That
got
shit's
sugar in
terrible.
it. Like
It's terrible.
yeah.
this is facts. To be honest, but the problem
No jumper
is,
health facts coming
no
soon.
cap,
man.
nigga. The
most
problem
boring
is all the
things you don't
healthy
wanna know.
shit. All the healthy
You
shit
need
is
to know, bro.
expensive, and all the shit that's bullshit is dirt cheap. That's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's like you don't even. A lot of people don't even realize the shit that they putting in their body. So when they do, just get some fucking juice or something, nigga, they're not even realizing.
Yeah, like you ever be down bad as fuck and you like, you know, you're just trying to put something on your stomach and it's like, damn, the first
goat.
thing you do,
They're making
you
me
get some
take Lush's
bullshit.
seat. We can't all be on here.
Huh?
We can't all be on here.
Lush is
Where,
here.
where's? I don't think
I
Lush
don't
is
think
even
he's
here.
here.
Oh, who's that?
What do you
Lush
mean?
is not here.
Who's that? Josh?
That was Josh. Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought it was Lush.
I told you. It's the beard. It's the fucking beard. Them niggas got beards and look like twins now.
No, but I thought it was him, especially because I thought Lush was going to be here. I was thinking I was
funny
going to
as
walk into
fuck.
Lush and Suspect.
No cap. When I seen Lush with the beard the first day, I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta shave that shit, my nigga, because you and Josh look like straight twins, dog.
You legit thought that was.
Nigga.
Well, to be honest, I didn't even really like focus my eyes on what I was looking at.
caught
I
him
just
from your peripheral.
I just assumed, oh, it's Lush. Like, and I was
Yeah.
just thinking, like, oh, why'd Lush walk off? Like, we should have Lush on camera. Where's Lush?
He's probably at
I
home
don't even
somewhere.
think he's even
He's
here.
not
yeah.
here.
If Lush was a blood, we could call him Blush.
Oh my god. Here he go with this shit.
Bro, it's
If
too
he
early.
started
for
swinging
this.
both ways, he
early
could be
for this
flush.
shit, bro. It is too early for this
Oh,
shit.
or if he played poker.
Be thinking of this shit before he comes.
No, yeah, I thought of that the other day.
I
yeah.
told you.
I was about to say, don't bust out into a fucking freestyle cipher. Right
You
now.
know that's what he.
Yo,
every episode.
Can
bro.
I just bring this up too, Josh? Yeah. That's a big TV in the other room.
Yeah.
Bro.
Are we going to be able to put it against the wall maybe instead of having it in the corner?
Change the desk so it's not
Okay.
against there, but yeah, it's gonna.
That's a big TV.
Where?
Nigga, it took up the
In
whole
the other
living
streaming room.
Oh, I didn't see that bitch.
It makes the whole room
The one
look
in the
tiny
back,
because you just
back?
walk in. It's like
The
you're in,
streaming side.
it's like you're in one of those like 3D theaters. You're like, whoa,
You in fucking IMAX in this bitch.
I didn't see that shit yet.
dead ass
No,
though.
no jumper Max. What's up, man? Why was you late, bro?
Well, actually, I didn't even know you guys were live. I thought I was waiting on you and Lush.
We out
That's
here.
funny as
So
fuck.
I was out there sort of meandering around doing all. I was
Oh, he
sitting
been
in.
here.
I was
Meandering.
sitting in the other room.
What the fuck is meandering?
You been here this whole time?
I was like 15 minutes late.
That's funny as fuck.
not
Nah,
that
we
bad.
was house phone. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas say Salisbury, but house phone. That just sounds like they're not gonna be on time. But we
Yeah,
was. We was on
that's a
time.
fact.
That
That's
just
a fact.
sounds like a not on time group of fucking people. Like that just. It just sound like
It is usually.
In
No cap.
2015,
shit, nigga.
not
right
on
now.
time. Not on time.
Nah, at
I
all.
would have not showed up.
Nigga, never next week. No cap. Nigga, see you next week.
Exactly.
You know what's funny is rewatching all those old No Jumper vlogs, writing this fucking video about the early days of No
Yeah.
Jumper, but I'm seeing all of House Phone's early shows.
Oh man.
Like your first shows.
That's
Really?
fire.
Bro, I used to fall off stage a lot. I remember that.
Falling off stage,
Bro,
like
'cause I just be
tripping or being
jump-
high.
Tripping.
Ah.
Or really, I just be jumping around and shit
I
like
feel
that,
that.
and I'll slip. Cause
I feel that. It be
you got
water on the floor,
water, beer,
all type of shit, bro.
water, Colt 45.
wires, cords, nigga, motherfuckers throwing water.
Oh,
it be
yeah.
dangerous,
Speaker,
nigga.
random speakers.
And you have a Zan thinking you could just be dancing all loosey goosey, and all of a sudden you
definitely
slide
fell off
out.
stage before.
That's why, like, the fans will make fun of a rapper so bad when they eat shit and fall off stage or whatever. But when you've actually up there, you know
It's slippery
this is a
as
very
fuck.
real possibility.
like unless you just a fucking ninja,
Born,
you just know.
or unless you're boring as fuck, and if you just stand in one
Yeah.
spot, you feel me. But if you're actually interacting with the crowd, going from left to right stage, and
Niggas
really,
be jumping from the stage to the little
Literally.
bottom part.
But okay, this
gotta
is the
stand
thing.
on the gate.
This is the thing about early House Phone is like, you know, when you're performing early in your career and nobody knows your songs yet, so you feel a little like insecure and you want to get them turned up or whatever.
Right.
So his solution to that was always, I'm gonna jump in the crowd and land on these motherfuckers' heads. Now, some of these shows, it wasn't like the densest crowd. It wasn't like
That's
an
why I
ideal
never crowd
situation.
surfed.
And
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
one time he jumped in the crowd and split a fucking kid's head open with his boot or something.
Nah, it was two people that got hurt. I like
you almost
okay.
killed the nigga.
Look. I'm gonna paint the scene. I'm gonna paint the scene. Me and this nigga are interviewing somebody. I forgot who it was. Actually, I remember who it was. I'm not gonna say. We were doing an interview, and then the person that was with the person that we were interviewing was like, "Yo, do you want to perform at this fucking Chief Keef show at the observatory?
I'd be like, hell yeah.
We're like, nigga, let's go. We out. Like, you feel me? This nigga, contrary to popular belief, he used to be down to go out back in the day.
Because now
Like,
he's a fucking hermit.
He's be down to go
He's
out
not going
at
outside.
the drop of a
He's
dime.
a turtle. He's not leaving a shell.
I don't even like watching like content from our universe after like 9 or 10. I'm only watching like documentaries or like
You gotta switch it up.
I gotta switch my brain into like go to bed mode. And if
that's
I'm
a
like watching somebody screaming at somebody, you know, like I don't
You're
know.
never going to sleep.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I fell asleep with academics yelling at somebody before in the background. But look. So, nigga, we go, whatever, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. Chief Keef fans are the hardest to impress. If they don't know you, they don't give a fuck. Nigga, they like, so.
I remember it was so good. And it was all white kids. And I remember there was like 4 black dudes in the front row. I might be confusing my memory with
You're completely right.
Yeah, and I just
And they
remember
had Glow Gang shirts on.
Yes, and I remember just looking at them thinking like, this must feel weird for you. Like it's like a black artist and you're the only black kids here. This is insane.
And that's crazy. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one person that I'll probably go to their show is Chief Keef.
Yeah, he
and
always
Lucky.
has- he always
Those
has
are
a
the
great
only
show.
people shows I will go to is Chief Keef and Lucky.
He always has a great show, but being the opener for that is very hard because the
that's
people
hard
are
as
not
fuck.
engaging with you. They don't give a fuck. So I try to do my house phone thing. Okay, whatever. I get on top of the speaker though. Mind you, I was about
One of them tall ass ones.
60 pounds lighter than I am now. I feel like I was definitely like,
So you felt a little agile.
yeah. I definitely felt the agility.
You off the Xan, you got mad agility.
Yeah, exactly.
You were
Right.
doing anything.
think you have mad
Yeah.
agility. You really look
No.
sloppy as fuck.
No, I know,
But
I know.
you think.
Because
No,
Xan-
but you
I
know
thought
what,
I was a
though? I
ninja
did-
off bars, nigga.
Nah, you know what? I hit the speaker and just pulled myself up like fast. You feel me? And it was one of those fat ass speakers too, so it was easy to just stand up
Right.
on.
No, but I remember during that era, like I did things during that era when I was off hella Xans that I'd never done again in my whole life.
Yeah.
Like me and him would go out on stage for 40 minutes, play Uzi, play Pump, play all the lit ass songs of that era, and just be going off, running back and forth like we were the rappers. I would leave the shit completely drenched.
Yeah.
I would never do that now. It's not happening.
I feel that. I ain't gonna lie. Same shit. Like back in the day, like you'll be able to get me to go somewhere. Like I'm real big on the who the fuck gonna be there at this point.
Yeah, that's
no
a
cap,
fact.
nigga. Who is
And
gonna
now-
be there?
Because you might have to catch a body if certain people are there.
Immediately. Who the fuck is gonna be there, nigga? Because if not, nah, bro, I don't even got time for them games. For real. Who gonna be there? I'd rather just stay at the crib. And then especially
You
with
could
this
never
shit,
guess who's gonna be anywhere at this
never
point, though.
know, bro.
At this point
And
now,
it's like at this point, nigga, now I got a fucking podcast job. So, nigga, I'm gonna just watch some YouTube and get some information on what we finna watch the next morning. Then besides going outside.
I swear to God. That's
No
a fact.
cap.
Speaking of information, how about we get into a story? You guys didn't do this one yet, right?
Nah, we didn't do nothing. We was waiting
waited
on
for you,
Give
babe.
me some
okay.
damn water. I'm parched.
Yeah.
Y'all got waters? Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, accepts plea deal in YSL case. He can't have any contact with the Atlanta rapper. Wait, he can't have any contact with Thug for 10 years? This is insane.
During the case.
Okay, Fulton County court records show that Quantavious Greer
Crazy
pled
name.
Quantavious is wild.
pled guilty. Isn't that Quavo's name or something?
It might be close to it.
Pled guilty to 1 count of violating RICO Act and 1 count of theft by receiving stolen property. Greer, whose name is Unfunk, accepted a 12-year sentence with 2 years commuted to time served and 10 years probation, basically the same shit that Gunna got. There are conditions that Greer must meet as part of his probation. He must not have any contact with his brother, Young Thug, and other defendants until the case is over. Greer must also perform 750 hours of community service, abide by a curfew, can't have a gun. If any party calls him, the deal states that Greer must testify, but also has Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination. He responded to snitching allegations by saying, "Damn, people really think I told on my own brother, SMH. Show me in my paperwork. I told on anybody, LOL. I'm not even finna entertain any of it. Peace and blessings." How y'all feeling?
Wow.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew and I can't have a gun, that's how they get you. That suspended sentence, bullshit, 10 years probation. But how the fuck can I avoid police contact for 10 years?
I was gonna say, do you really think that that's like a setup to
Hell
just
yeah.
incarcerate people?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
what are the
nigga.
odds that Gunna and all these other YSL dudes don't have any police contact, don't get caught in a whip with
Impossible.
somebody else with a gun, et cetera, et cetera?
Impossible.
Them fools moving around without guns is insane.
insane
obviously.
as fuck, bro. My
That's why you
first
got
case,
security.
I got out hella early. They gave me house arrest and 5 years probation. Do you think I had some police contact in
Yeah,
that 5
in
years?
5 years.
Immediately, nigga. Like, nah, that's exactly how they get you because they know unless you're about to change your whole life around, nigga, you're finna be in quarters with some police soon. Let's just be honest.
But okay, serious question. You think that Gunna's career is gonna be really hurt? You think the fans are gonna stop fucking with him because of this?
I think it depends on what Thug says.
Because the
It depends on
6ix9ine
what
shit,
happens to Young Thug.
6ix9ine, it was like night and day. He went from the hottest rapper to by the time he released music, granted, yeah, it got a shitload of views, but it wasn't like anybody in rap really seemed to be talking about him or fucking with him. It was the most
It was the
clear
exact
cut
opposite.
example I've seen of somebody go from the highest high to, in a sense, the lowest lows.
Yeah, for
And
him,
I don't know
that's
if I
really low.
see it with Gunna. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, is his music so essential that people are going to just gleefully go back to listening to him? I'm not sure.
People really cherish that music, that whole scene of music, and
Yeah.
I think that it really depends on what ends up happening with Young Thug.
Yeah,
at
I
the end
think
of the
that'll
day.
be the telltale sign.
If-
If Thug gets out and says like, nah, like it's all good, we was all in
Yeah.
agreement. Because right now it's just he say, she say with lawyers. We don't really know exactly how Thug feel. I feel like if we find out how Thug feels, if he comes out and says, I'm not fucking with none of them rats, I think it's definitely gonna be.
And
a
even
problem
beyond
for
that, I
Gunna.
think it's about how all his peers in general act. Because if Gunna can't get a little baby verse or a Drake verse or whatever on his next project, that's going to be. The fans are going to be paying attention to every last droplet of who fucks with him, and that's going to be a big part because the fans will just follow behind.
I
If he-
think
if
Thug
he catches-
determines that too, though. I
Thug
think
is the biggest
determines
determiner,
if
yeah.
Baby and them is gonna do songs with him
Yeah.
too. In
if
my
niggas
opinion,
start unfollowing Gunna,
That too. You know, that's real big in our day, even though that shit ain't nothing. But
Yeah, facts.
nigga unfriend you on Instagram, nigga, that's like taking your friendship back in real life. Nigga, like, I don't fuck
Yeah.
with you no more.
Yeah, like
Unfollow.
you ever have somebody unfollow you and then you call them tripping,
Mm-hmm.
mad as fuck?
no, you call them tripping or they
No,
call
no,
you
I've done it. Like a lot of people, like fake friends, they unfollow you and it's like, all right, fuck it, with some industry shit anyway. I don't fuck with you either. But there's been like once or twice where somebody unfollowed me and I just
You called them tripping?
You called
Yes.
them like,
Really?
bitch ass nigga, you just unfollowed me?
You don't
Yeah.
give me that vibe.
Oh,
that you
God.
would give a fuck.
He gives
I've
me
been
the,
there,
like,
though.
So,
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
he gives me them. So,
I don't give a fuck.
I got there though before.
nah, I don't think I called them. I probably called the homie and was like, hey, this nigga just did some bitch ass shit
Okay.
right now.
Let's go get
You
him.
feel me?
Okay.
I'm not gonna call him and be like, hey, bitch
feel
ass
Let's go
nigga,
slide on
you
blood.
just don't follow me. I'm gonna call the homie like, hey, this nigga did some freaky shit and unfollow me. He weird.
Has anyone
You feel
ever
me?
got a body because of an unfollow?
Probably. That's
Probably.
crazy.
I
If we
guarantee
search it
you.
up, I bet
If you
it's
go to
out
like
there.
Wavy Web Search, Wavy Web Serve on fucking YouTube, there's probably like the guy who unfollowed.
No,
Yo,
I
got
guarantee you
murdered.
somebody has, bro. Because niggas will really beef over that. Like, that bitch ass nigga gonna follow me. It's up. Like, nigga, it really gets like that nowadays.
Because, all right, in terms of the YSL thing, though, this is what we know. They're not offering Thug a plea deal. Thug is almost certainly at this point going to do many dozens of years. He's not going to have any real reason not to diss everybody else. Like, you know, maybe they do stay on good terms to a certain extent, but I have a feeling like as his case goes on and stuff, is gonna be situations that make it clear that these dudes actually have to fucking testify or
Yeah,
in,
because
or,
let's be honest,
or in
niggas
some way
could-
what they've said already hurts his case. And it's just going to slowly over time become more and more obvious that there's a rift between Thug and the rest of these guys. Is
Facts.
that would be my guess.
And niggas could say that, oh, they're gonna plead the fifth, but let's keep it a buck, bro. If they just gave you a plea deal and in the plea deal it said that you have to testify, how well do you think pleading the fifth is gonna go for you?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna go to fucking jail. No cap.
Yeah, and then it's like you said something for no reason now.
But I saw people saying that basically if they were to like plead the fifth or violate this agreement or whatever, it could just mean that they go back for a couple years. It's not like
Instead
they're
of the
going to
full
get
sentence.
a 10 or 20 year
They'll probably go
sentence
to
like
jail
they
for
were
not
thinking.
cooperating.
Yeah,
type shit
but
and
it'll
not the
still be like a
actual
limited
charge.
amount of time
That
potentially.
sucks. Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
man.
I think they put themselves in a hard position. If that's factual, like if what they said is you have to testify, and when they call you, pleading the fifth, 9 times out of 10, that's not gonna go well with the DA because he just let you out.
I'm thinking about it like this on some like shit. Would you really want to just sit there and like have to fucking just not know what's happening with the case and just be in jail the whole
For
time?
years and years.
It's already been like what, like a full year already?
But that's
Almost.
what you sign up for with this gangster shit, right?
That's
why
facts.
people should not sign up for it.
To
But-
be honest, bro,
man,
that's what you
facts,
signed
but,
up for, fool. Because on God, I didn't been in jail before where nigga missed Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, my birthday, all that shit. It's
And
like,
you gotta think about it too. The niggas is like rich and like they live.
And that's another thing I was finna say. It's different when you broke as fuck, right? Back when I used to go to jail as a teenager, I didn't give a fuck. It's like, yeah, I went to jail. Yeah, I miss my mama and shit, but so what? Nigga go to jail right now, boy, I'm finna be sick as fuck, nigga.
Bro.
I'm on no jumper. I'm doing shit. I'm finna be sick if I go to jail, nigga.
Because
now it matters.
When you think about how the real gangsters talk about snitching and shit, think about gangster Terrence Williams, the dude that Vlad interviewed, who's Birdman's brother, and he basically told on his dead homies for some bodies so that he could get off on doing the rest of his remaining prison time. And I mean, you saw a shitload of his peers, the people that he was around during his career, et cetera, basically disown him and said that they wanted nothing to do with him. Yeah. So what Gunna and them did, I mean, if it ends up really looking like they're fully told on Thug, you could just imagine that it's gonna definitely hurt his career in a very significant way.
Hell yeah.
He's lucky because it's going to unfold sort of slowly over the next couple of years with the Thug case. So maybe it won't become clear and maybe people will kind of like accept him back before anything really like goes down. I don't know. It's very hard to predict.
I don't think it'll get like that because all it takes is for Young Thug to call his sister and be like, we're not fucking with him.
Because she's defending Gunna.
Just make some phone calls home and just be like, we fuck with him or we not. So I think we really just got to see what happens with Thug, and that'll really tell us everything else because he's the head honcho. If he fuck with him, how can you tell him he a snitch if the nigga who he snitched on said he not a snitch? You get what I'm saying? So it really just all depends on Thug.
No, that's the deepest part right there.
No
like,
cap.
niggas,
You can't tell a nigga that he a snitch if the nigga who he snitched on said he's not.
Right.
So it all depends on
And maybe Young Thug at some point will just start to think of himself as like the sacrificial lamb. Like, I had to go down so that all my boys could be free.
Damn, bro.
Because realistically,
That's some shit that Young Thug would do too. That's the crazy part.
But this is the thing, is that the other option was basically them all doing a lot of fucking time. But from the very beginning, it became clear that wasn't going to happen because there was at least some of the dudes who were going to tell. Right. So then it became like, all right, we can all get out right now, or we could all sit. But either way, Thug is the one who's like ultimately the only one that they're not showing any kind of forgiveness to.
I mean,
they're the one that he's trying to get. I mean, he's the one that they're trying to get.
It gets dangerous when you're head honcho.
That's an awful lot of slimes.
It gets dangerous, bro. That's crazy.
Shout out to the slats.
Bro, he did so much for music and like pushed the boundaries in so many different ways.
Last like 8 years, he changed a lot of shit. Nigga, when Lifestyle came out, music hasn't been the same since Lifestyle.
But bro, you got to think about even in his own career, how much he elevated and like kind of went from like a niche kind of like weird rapper to like
literally
branding the fuck.
We thought he was some odd ass Lil Wayne clone. I ain't even gonna lie. First time I heard
I
a Thug,
with it always.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't. It took me. You heard Pelican Fly? Yeah. It took Pelican Fly for me to start fucking with him. Before that, I was just like, bro, who the fuck is this Wayne clone on this weird ass shit?
I remember playing him around. I played him around the BMX homies and having them get like angry with me in like 2010, 2011. Yeah. Like very upset. Like no, this is like fucking up the vibe in the whip right now because this shit is so bad.
He was making random ass sound effects.
No, that's why
early on
it wasn't as polished as it is now.
I mean, Thug is still a very like different abstract kind of rapper, or was, but I mean, at that time, his shit was so weird.
Yeah.
Nigga, old Thug was just really like a weird ass Atlanta version of Lil Wayne. Like it was just really, really different.
No, but he came into his own though.
Yeah, he did. After a couple years, he definitely came into his own, and it started to grow on me.
He was so unorthodox, and all he needed was like I think he needed the guidance of like fucking Leor Cohen and like people like that, like who really. I think that's when he started to cultivate like the So Much Fun and like the shit like that, where it's like it's so polished and so well put together, but it still has that hint.
Yeah, because by the end there, like when you would see like, oh, Post Malone featuring Young Thug, you would know that you weren't
like
getting some crazy weird
You're
fucking
not
verse.
I'm a stoner,
yeah,
Young
right.
Thug.
You know, it was a lot more reined in.
Different, bro. Yeah. Like I'm a stoner to the album that you just said is like fucking leaps and bounds beyond each other. Like he definitely grew.
You know the experience I had when I interviewed him is that
you gotta
in London,
yeah, Yeah,
right?
when I was in England, I was in London backstage of the Wireless Festival, and I got a chance to interview him. Thanks to Juice World, who basically lined it up for me.
Shout out to Juice WRLD.
Yo, and the audio was trash. We had to transcribe it and put the fucking the text on the screen and
It's because
everything.
it was at a festival. That's why.
No, it was because the dude didn't have a fucking mic. He didn't think we needed a mic for some reason. We're in this little fucking booth, and there's an AC that makes it so the audio is total fucking trash. Shout out Casper,
damn.
I love you anyway. But I had the experience with Thug that I've had with a lot of other rappers, where I mentioned some songs that he made like a million fucking years ago.
He has no idea.
Thinking that this will be like a really good segue to show him that I know about his
Like,
early
I really
catalog.
fuck with you.
He didn't even fucking remember. He's like, "Oh, word." Yeah, I kind of remember that song. Like he had no fucking clue what I was talking
crazy.
about.
Think
But-
about how many
he probably
songs he
records
put.
but I've had that with a lot of dudes. We're like riff raff. I'm naming random songs.
He has no idea.
Unless
I
he
think
performs
these are
it live,
all
he
niggas
does
that
not
just
know.
does freestyle ass
Yeah,
songs, and they
yeah.
got a lot of music. Like, you know what I'm saying? You name any of my songs, nigga, I'm gonna fucking remember them. Because I don't punch in, I don't freestyle, I write them motherfuckers down so they're in my head. You name any song I did from any back in the day, nigga, I'm gonna fucking know it. And I got a lot of songs. I think it depends on how you record and the quantity of your music.
You think you're the nicest rapper in the office?
Hell yeah.
You're supposed to feel like that though.
Hell
too.
yeah. Definitely.
You think you and AD do a tape together? You're gonna get the public's nod.
I think you should always feel like that though. I don't think no nigga can rap better than me. You shouldn't feel like that. If you not going to the NBA to be Kobe or Jordan, what are you doing?
But you're
Mamba
not thinking
mentality.
that's the Mamba mentality. But the 22 mentality is you need to be worried about T-Rail.
Hey,
he got that
T-Rail
vintage Tiger
got
flow.
Views.
I don't want the T.
Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout
T-Rail
out to
got
T-Rail,
views,
but
bro.
that old Tiger flow is
That
shit.
shit was crazy.
Crazy.
It was
When I
crazy.
go back to listen to like them well done,
But
that
maybe
shit,
Tiger got
shit.
maybe
In that
Tiger
time,
got
it was
the
fire.
Maybe Tiger got the flow from T-Rail.
Yo, no.
Who knows?
Tiger,
In that time, it
Tiger was
fire.
Pooh Shiesty and
Big 30.
T-Rail was Big 30. No,
Hey,
but
Big 30 sounds just like him.
But Big 30 might have had that flow first.
He's very
That's
possible.
what I'm saying about
It's
T-Rail.
very
I think
possible.
because Big 30 was signed before Pooh Shiesty.
That's
It's
what
very
I'm saying
possible.
about T-Rail.
They don't give a fuck who started it first. They give a fuck about who they heard first. Let's just keep it a buck. I'm living proof of this. They don't care who started it. They care who they heard first with it.
Bro, I'm
No cap.
saying like on some real shit. What if Tiger switched the flow? Like we need to do an in-depth deep dive of Tiger's career and see where he switched it up.
Do a Patrick CC style video about
But
it.
hey, did y'all see the
He
one?
met
Nigga,
up.
did y'all see the one T-Rail song where he sounded like Schoolboy Q?
That's crazy.
That nigga just a chameleon. That nigga just a chameleon, nigga. He blending in with whatever background he in, and he sound like that. Nah, because I heard a song where he sounded just like Schoolboy Q, and I heard a song where he sounded just like Tiger. So I think, but that's okay though if you're not a rapper.
I'm having a
when you just
premonition
kinda
of a
doing it.
back on Fig clip responding to this.
Nah, I'm just saying, like,
Premonition.
that's not a bad thing when you're not the rapper. You the nigga that's with the rapper. So, nigga, you just kind of picking up on whatever you hear and what you're around or what you want to do at that moment.
Yeah, and that's what he thought was hot. It was like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
if
that.
he were to have come out with some totally other flow, I mean, it's way harder to like fit
pick
in.
up fans because you're
Yeah.
trying to get the fans from the nigga that you're closest to, and they like his music.
think it
so
was
it just
thought
makes
out
more
like that,
sense.
though?
It probably just happens subconsciously.
Yeah.
That's what you listening to. You sitting in the studio with him when he's recording it. I tell niggas that all the time. Don't listen to rappers all the time because that shit will bleed into your
But did
music.
they even do music or did they do a music video together?
I feel like they 1000% have to have at least one song.
But I don't think they did a music video.
Or
That's
even if
crazy.
they didn't, though, he's around and you're soaking up game when you in a nigga studio and doing all of that
Gina.
shit. You're definitely soaking game.
Gina just walked in
Yeah,
tweaking.
yeah, no, and you know he was, you know, Last Kings dripped up in the videos. You know what I'm saying? They dressed alike. It was a lot of.
Facts.
You
I
know?
just wonder if the rapping part of his
T-Rail,
life came
Tyga.
like towards the end of them fucking with each other because I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Hey, T-Rail and T-Raw is crazy.
I never thought about
T-Rail
that.
and T-Raw is absolutely crazy.
Maybe that's where T-Raw came
Nigga.
from.
You're getting
Listen,
smoked tonight. He's gonna
listen.
gun you down.
No,
I'm not
at the end of
pointing
the
at
day.
no finger. I'm just saying.
no. What I'm saying is now that it's making sense is I think that Tiger might be stealing sauce from my boy.
Who was AD
Look,
copying?
Hey, wait. Y'all remember? No, let's
Who
keep
was
it a
AD
buck.
Big 30 in?
House phone might be right because mix the lime and the coconut and mix it all up. Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah.
Nigga, Tiger didn't sound like that when he first came out. Like, nigga, that shit took time. He didn't start off.
He started rapping like this around the Hard in the Paint remix time.
Facts.
When everybody,
Rack City.
when every hood had the Hard in the Paint remix.
But let's be
Rack
real.
City time.
Back then, you could jack people's flows and not get called out for it the way it is now. where
Yeah.
the shit is mad transparent.
It was literally like a sin to do that back in the day.
Pump and perp were jacking
nigga
everybody's
beat your
flows,
ass.
and it took a while for people to catch on.
Pre 2005, a nigga shoot you for stealing his flow.
I swear
no
to
cap,
God,
a nigga
bro.
kill you for stealing his flow. 2005 or like 4 and before, a nigga kill you. You steal his flow. Now it's just niggas don't give a fuck.
Hey, I got a question. What do you think of my drip today?
I ain't gonna lie.
Fashion Nova.
I don't like it. I don't like the patterns on that shit.
Yeah.
Well, this is
What is it?
Riley Reed's clothing brand, 18
she was
plus.
wearing that. She was wearing that the other
She
day.
sent it through. I had to throw it on today, so I'm out here 18 plus up.
I think I like the color, but she just fucked it up with whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever-
What is that?
It's like a subtle porn reference with the XXX.
Oh.
I think.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I like it. Shout out to her. Go to the Riley Reed's Instagram. You can find
She
it.
looked cool in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I seen her wear
I
it
feel
the other
cool.
day.
I gotta see her in it.
My girl was rocking it. She looked dope.
I didn't see. It's just the little logos.
Yeah.
Throw me off.
To me, it looks like high quality. It doesn't look like merch.
Anytime you have a
doesn't look like
cohesive
merch.
outfit on, I'll give it a.
Yeah, because I always be wearing like one piece with. That'll probably happen. I'll wear the top with some jeans.
Nah,
Yeah.
you right though. I didn't think that was like some shit somebody
I didn't
gave
think that
you.
was
I
the-
thought you went and bought that in the store.
I didn't think that was no porn merch at all. So
Nah.
And to think that
definitely.
you were asking her if she had ever slept with a dog just a few years back.
Whoa. What the fuck?
You gotta.
You asked if she was on bestiality.
You want
shit?
to take a walk down memory lane, watch the Riley Reid interview from back in the day where
bro.
he's like, "Have you ever slept with a dog?"
That's wild.
She's like, "What?" He goes, "No, I mean like off camera, like for pleasure."
what the fuck?
That's
hey,
the first.
but we can't act like these bitches don't be fucking
Bro,
dogs and
listen,
horses and shit.
listen.
They
That's the
do.
first time I ever looked at House Fun like, maybe you can't be on this podcast. Maybe you're too fried to be on a podcast.
Nah, but like that was the first time I ever been around a porn star. Ask her. No, it wasn't. That's a lie.
I remember.
That's the first time I ever interviewed a porn star. I didn't know what to ask. Like, yo, so how much do you fuck?
I remember walking her to her car after that interview because we were in Skid Row, so it's like you really had to walk a bitch to her car, right? Because like
Facts.
she could definitely get clubbed over the head by a bum.
Get kidnapped.
And I remember like giving her a hug goodbye at the end, and like as I moved in to give her the hug, it was like the longest like 2 seconds of my life because I was like really trying to gauge like. Does she want me to kiss her? Because I'm so just looking for any little sort
little
of
chance.
any
Window.
grain of her giving me a sign that she's into me.
You're like, yeah,
I
I'm
didn't get a
finna
sign.
fuck.
I was gonna say
Sad.
like did you make that happen before you made that happen with Lennon?
Did you ever fuck Riley?
Yeah, but she had a boyfriend when we did that first interview and everything, so we never ended up hooking up until she got out of that, and I was already with Lena. But there's a beautiful anal scene that we did in my
it cool?
backyard.
Was it cool?
That was a beautiful anal scene. Yeah.
I just wanted to know it was cool.
It's in the
I ain't
backyard.
gonna lie, I
Yeah.
always be wanting to ask Adam that. Like, you feel me? I be seeing him drive with the little bitch, and I just want to be like, did this thing? Did this thing? How was it?
It's just weird because
cool.
I went and watched my own anal scene.
Yeah.
I gotta stop talking about porn, but I went and watched it, and I was thinking like, this is the same yard where I have to clean up dog poop. The same yard where once a little bit of human poop got out on the ground here. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
Hey,
Well,
I
when you're
own
filming
it.
anal, shit happens.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm not with that shit. Cause on God, first of all, it don't go there.
What
And
if it
two,
gets on the drip,
I'm gonna
too?
be mad as fuck if I pull my dick out and this shit on my tit.
No, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be highly upset.
Do it close to the shower.
I'm gonna be highly upset. I'm not with that.
I was just
That's not pee.
No, I don't
Anal's
want
not
shit.
pee.
I don't want shit on the tip of my dick. That's
can be
not
cool.
okay.
But all these
Or when
gay
you
dudes
pull
are doing
out
it.
and it's just like a coat of like shit mucus around your dick. Like
That's
I'm
part of the
cool
fun.
on all that shit. Nah,
No, you be all right.
nah.
fucked her in the ass. Now it's chili on the wiener.
That's
said that?
wild.
Me.
Him,
The other day.
I could
Shut
tell.
the fuck
The other day I
wild.
just said that.
That's so good.
Nah.
I feel like that's like, you know, you hear like a bar and you feel like a lot of other rappers have said it. I feel like no rapper has ever said anything like that.
I don't think
No.
they're going to either.
Yeah, I feel like he probably, they're going to let him have it.
I'm
Yeah.
breaking barriers.
The
yeah.
porn star felt it. He like,
That's real.
real shit.
You ever go to Tommy's and you get chili on your burger?
Oh,
on your wiener?
God. Ugh.
Hell yeah, Tommy's fire, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. I swear to God, I went and got some Thai food on the way home after doing the stream, and I drove by Tommy's and I thought about it for a second. I was like, "You disgusting fuck! Do not even think about going to Tommy's at 2 a.m.
Nah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy's after 30 minutes, that shit disgusting. I'm keeping it, but
Bro, after
they
like
put too much chili on it, bro.
If you eat like the fries around the edge, you good. Once you go deep underneath,
I like having the chili there though because it gives you can just freak it with the fries and like be taking the chili off the burger, mixing the chili with the fries, get your own little mix going.
when's
That
the
shit
last
cool
time
for
you
10
ate some shit like
minutes.
that?
So long, like
That's what
I mean. I ain't been to Tommy's in forever.
Nigga,
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
cool for 10 minutes, bro. I promise you. You niggas ever had some leftover Tommy's?
Yeah, oh my god! Have you ever ordered that shit? Have you ever ordered it before?
What?
The Uber Eats
Like,
part of my
Uber
life
Eats,
did not
Postmates,
overlap with the
Cold, bro.
Tommy's burger part of my
Tommy's
life.
is not good if you don't eat it right then and there. Why do you think they let you eat right there and they bring you out the little box plate? Because you're supposed to eat that shit right there.
Imagine-
Eat it now.
Because when you go home with that shit, it's not the same, bro.
Imagine waiting 20 minutes to eat a fucking cold Tommy's chili cheese fry.
Trash. I don't
Nigga
think I've
said
ever
chili
DoorDash
baba.
Tommy's.
Chili baba. Chili baba.
Chili Baba mentality. All right, can we scroll down on this a little bit more? I want to see what else we got on this topic list. What else we got? There's too much Young Thug. Oh, yeah, how about this one? Grove Hero admits he wants Yo Gotti's brother in jail. Grove Hero says that Yo Gotti and his brother Big Juke had something to do with Young Dolph's death, and they put $40,000 on his head. Can we click that Twitter link?
I feel like
I ain't
that's
gonna
a
lie.
disrespectful amount.
I mean,
That's
this,
some
this
real
is
hoe
the
shit.
ultimate in snitching, right?
That's snitching, bro. And you wishing niggas jail sentences is crazy.
Church Ray say, man, I miss my dad, mom. When I heard that, that fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up. And keep in mind, I said, if I see Juke, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, if I see Youngster, I'ma get on their ass. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk, niggas don't know that Juke put a hit out, bro. They
Snitching.
don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that, bro. I need to say that. Niggas ain't gonna say that.
You see the nigga in the back told him shut up and he didn't give a fuck. Yo, man tried to save you from snitching.
Hold on, wait. Let him cook.
Hey, man, look, bro.
He running back.
Yeah, go back like
On
50
you,
seconds.
bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro. Heard it, bro. That shit Dana put tears in my eyes, bro.
Wait, okay.
When I heard that little boy Church Ray say,
said, "Where my
man,
dad?"
I
Way
miss
farther,
my dad,
way
mom.
farther. No,
When
right
the
there.
put a hit out, bro. Nigga don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that, bro. I need to say that. Niggas ain't gonna say that. Nigga ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. Nigga ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a nigga told you, hey, man, look, bro, my Juke put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro. Heard it, bro. That shit Dana put tears
Yo,
in
you
my
been watching
eyes,
Poetic
bro.
Flacco
When I
videos?
heard
That's
that
crazy
little boy
as fuck,
Church Ray
bro.
say,
I
man,
don't
I miss
know
my
real street
dad,
niggas
mom.
that
When
wish
I heard
jail
that
sentences on niggas. It's called get it black in blood, fool. Ain't no way in hell you just said, yeah, his son talking about he missed his daddy. Nigga didn't go slide. Fuck is you talking about,
Go
nigga?
back to the notes though, because did he do a yeah? Click on that video link. But this is the Dirty Glove Bastard interview, right? Oh yeah, let's watch a little chunk of this.
That's wild.
This is Young Dolph's brother.
That's him. Grove
but-
Hero. I don't know if he's Young Dolph's brother, but he's PRE.
Oh,
Let's watch this.
that
little,
PRE chain is busting though.
Name's about Big Juke.
Yeah.
Did you expect the backlash that you got for that?
I mean, what, bro? Like, it's so crazy that people want you to live by a street code when it's the fakest shit ever. So if somebody killed your partner, you supposed to be rooting for them? You supposed to not want a nigga to go to jail? I want a nigga to go to jail. I don't want a nigga to die. You know why I don't want a nigga to die? Because dying is precious, bro. Dying is good, bro. Like, all this shit that's going on in the world that God gave us for free, like land, water, you know what I'm saying? And
It's called
all
moving
of
the
this stuff that
goalpost.
he gave us for free, these people came and took from us. You know what I'm saying? And they making us pay for it. You know what I'm saying? They making us pay for it. And now they made $1, they made money to control the world. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't supposed to be like
You can
that.
pause it.
God brought us
that
here
even gotta
to
do with
he
anything you
like
just
turned
said?
it into like an
I hate
Illuminati
niggas trying to
conversation.
make this fake ass positive bullshit. Look, bro, I understand it. If you're a civilian, by
Be
all means,
together,
what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying
saying?
is
Not to
cool.
be-
If you are a civilian and you're not involved in the streets, you could wish jail on a nigga who did
Who said he
something
was
to one of your
involved in-
family members.
Who said he was involved in the streets?
Nigga, the nigga named Grove Hero, that's a street.
But isn't it like if you're signed to Dolph, we know like
Yeah.
Dolph would probably not have
agree with-
Dolph
Ain't no way.
would not have ever said so and so put a hit on me.
Come on, bro. That's trash.
You know?
But
Dolph might have
he
alluded
did
something.
make a song called 100 Shots.
100 shots. A whole album.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
didn't
100
say
shots
that,
in
but
Memphis.
he didn't say niggas' names.
Yeah,
though.
no, that's a fact.
That's different, bro.
And
You
he was
just said a
speaking-
nigga put 40K on your mans and you
Yeah.
hope he goes to jail. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Dolph was talking about a situation that everybody already knew about.
Facts.
And,
Public
and people did
information.
think it was crazy that he was talking about it, but he wasn't revealing any new
He didn't
information.
say nobody's name.
Niggas said he's a comedian.
No, he's a
Girl's a
rapper,
comedian?
right?
I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
he got a
who
PRE
he is.
chain, like a big ass PRE
He
chain.
had a huge PRE.
So they signed a
And a
comedian?
Dolph
Grove
chain.
is the neighborhood. So Grove Hero is your hood.
But bro, he's the fool who was punking that dude Lil Migo in the airport.
Facts. He
That's who
punched him.
slapped
Yes.
him?
Yes.
With the scary movie
Okay,
hand.
This is crazy.
Yes. He slapped him with the scary movie
No.
hand,
No,
nigga.
no. You can't be going around slapping niggas in the fucking airport and then nah, this is
Come on,
crazy.
my nigga.
Nah,
you
nah,
pissing
nah.
me off, bro.
Okay.
You slapped the
Now I
nigga with
see
the
why
scary
y'all-
movie hand, and then now you talking about you wish jail on niggas?
Nah, that
You
was
crazy.
Okay, like I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I feel like I kind of get where he was going at first when he was just saying you don't wish like good upon someone who did something bad to your people. Like you not giving a fuck, being like I don't care if he goes to jail for life. I don't
That's
care if he
different.
gets killed.
But
I don't
saying
care if we
I
get
want him in
That's-
jail?
Yeah, I feel like that's where he was going with it at first,
But
and then he
okay, saying I want him in jail is where it gets a little wishy-washy because realistically, if somebody killed your fucking homie, you know that you secretly do want them to go to jail, even though
don't.
most gangster dudes won't say that. But as soon as you say he put a hit on me,
I ain't gonna
he
lie.
had something to do with Dolph dying, that's when, from a street perspective, I can't imagine that Dolph would be okay with his artist saying that kind of thing,
You
right?
been in jail?
no.
You been in jail?
Not like that.
I
Not like
wouldn't
that,
wish
yeah.
that shit on nobody. My worst enemy. I'm not wishing jail on Snow right now. My worst enemy. I'm not wishing jail on them. That's out, nigga. I've been there. That shit not cool. I'd rather see you ceasing to exist than be in jail. That shit slavery. I'm not wishing jail on no nigga. And look, even if you like did something to a kid, I say we line them niggas up on a wall, nigga, and rifle their ass down like war criminals. You feel me? But jail, I'm not wishing that shit on nobody, nigga. You still living. I feel like certain shit you should just get erased off earth, and especially a nigga who did something to my mans. The nigga says he would snitch on Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jook, to get him arrested in jail.
But did he
That's
say he would
crazy.
snitch?
It says that right there. Grove Farrell says he would snitch on Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jook, to get him arrested and in jail. That's what it say right
I
there.
mean, that's pretty hyphy. Let's
Nigga,
be
that's
real.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy,
That's
yeah.
crazy. That's
Wow.
crazy. I'm not wishing jail on no nigga, bro.
But you know how like the famous rapper always dies and then everything goes crazy with all the people that were with them before?
Because it all goes to shit because he was the glue.
But who the fuck like because is Key Glock co-signing this? Is everybody
Yeah, that's
else
what
who
I'm
was
saying.
around Dolph co-signing that? Because
I
I
feel like
imagine
Key Glock wouldn't even go this deep.
like Dolph may be gone, but those motherfuckers aren't going to change the way that they think about the street shit. They're going to like stay with the same code, right? This dude seems like he came up with a whole new interpretation.
From what I know of Key Glock, I feel like he wouldn't even speak on the situation this deeply, like as far as like the legal side of it on live or in an interview, nothing like that.
But that's why I'm at the point in my life where
they were mad close though.
I don't
They were way
even want to
closer.
be in a position where I would have anybody to snitch on. Even if it was like the best opportunity ever. If suspect was like, yo, I got these bricks for this price and I can get them up for this amount. I could have the whole money flip for you this week. I'll be like, nah, man. Because like immediately
away
what
from
comes
it.
to
I
mind.
don't want to have to snitch on you.
Yeah, all
when
you
they
have to
come
think
get me.
about is like, what
Adam's
would it
letting
be
it
like
fly.
if they were like, listen, like
Adam's going home
you're
to
gonna go do
Parker.
20 years or you gotta snitch on suspect.
Adam,
He's a
you're
civilian.
going home to Parker, and I respect
He's
it,
a
bro.
civilian. I
That's
would
why,
not be
but
mad
that's
at
why I
that.
wouldn't do it.
I can't be mad at that, bro, because he didn't sign up for some shit, nigga.
But
Well,
as
if
soon
you
as I
do
did
something-
business with you like that, then I signed up for
Yeah,
it.
as soon as you
then
do
you really are.
something, you
I
signed
really
up.
would be a
You
piece
did.
of shit if I did that.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
did.
if I'd be able to live with myself. I might snitch on you and then blame myself. But realistically, I just don't even want to be in that position. So even no matter how much money we can make, I'm just not going to do it.
Never commit suicide.
That was a very
that.
good point.
And,
Fudge
and I
Fudge
say
Willie
I
put
don't
out
wish
a-
jail on niggas because your family could still come talk to you. Your family could still come see you. If a nigga kill house phone, I want him to go to jail.
Whoa.
God forbid.
Whoa,
I'm just saying,
whoa.
if a nigga kill anybody that I fuck with, you want his family to be able to go to nigga on the weekends and talk to his ass? No, nigga. Fuck is we talking about?
But that's still a pretty good option in comparison to killing him yourself and having a risk doing like 40 years.
Facts. I'm not saying I just said I would rather him die than go to jail
Right.
rainy day. You feel me? Because your people could still see you. If you killed the nigga, they can't go see Dolph. If he go to jail, nigga, his family could still go see him. So I don't even understand. I just don't get it.
I'm clicking up with Grove Hero. I'm gonna go to Memphis and run around with Grove Hero.
I mean, his chain was so hard. I feel you.
His shit was busting. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all it takes.
His scary
A
movie
good
hand
PRE
fucked me
chain?
up, but
You got a hard chain. I'm kicking it with you,
Bro, but you know what's weird? The nigga that allegedly was involved in the shooting of Young Dolph had a music video where
And he was in the
had-
back.
No, but
with the
he
PRE
had the
chain.
PRE chain, but he had it like dangling like it was a fucking like
a pants
wallet,
chain.
like a wallet chain. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if suspect ever got into it with his ops and somebody lost their life, they'd be saying, "Oh, look at so-and-so is the back of this video 6 years ago."
It wasn't 6 years ago. It was around the time the Young Dolph got killed.
Oh,
I
that is
think it
kinda
was an
crazy
older
then.
video.
Yeah, wasn't it older?
Nah, I think the video was older.
Nigga, the car that was used in the fucking shooting was the same car
He's
in the
had
video.
those cars for a while though.
Nigga, the car
He
was
had
stolen.
the army fleets. He had the army.
No,
he had a few.
I'm not talking about Young Dolph's car. The alleged killer car was in the video of the nigga wearing the PRE chain.
Nigga said suspect don't got a chain. What you talking about? What you talking about, bitch? My shit busting over here too. Eat a
Big
dick.
Cubans.
Nigga, yeah, big Garb, nigga.
I got no Cubans.
Big Cartier watch on, nigga.
You
Stop
going to the
playing
mall?
with me. Yeah, we'll be going to the
I'll
mall.
pull up with
nigga.
y'all.
Hey.
We ain't telling y'all what mall, but we will be in the mall.
But then you could give me your review of my driving, which has been
Oh,
often
my fucking God.
often
He can't
hated
drive?
upon.
Bro, he's gonna drive
looks
crazy
like he
on
can't
purpose
drive.
now.
he looks like he can't drive.
Listen, if anybody in this room can confirm, it's probably Josh. Josh, ain't this nigga a fucking psycho behind the wheel?
Why don't you have tint, Adam? That's
He don't
crazy.
give a
I'm working on it.
That's crazy that you don't have tint.
You know
What
somebody
the
can
I don't want
literally
to break the law.
Nigga, I have tint.
break the law.
Isn't it illegal?
Yeah, but so what? Nigga, your life more important than that bullshit ass tint
It's
ticket?
It's levels though. You could get it tinted a little bit to where it's
That's
not
illegal too. California tint is illegal. I just got pulled over last night.
Really?
They said that shit illegal too. Even
In the
that
front.
shit. Yeah. And
I'm like Poetic Flacco in the fishbowl.
my shit on the sides.
That
and the
nigga got
back.
he had his whole shit blown out. Y'all was acting
Pause.
like y'all used to be acting like I'm just such an out of control nigga. This nigga was driving around with his fucking window blown out for like
Facts.
6 months.
You made your home phone number
That
your
shit
mixtape
$200,
name.
bro. That shit
I
like
was also like
$200.
21 when that happened.
But I just remember you being like, "Oh, my mom is so mad at me because I titled my mixtape Our Home Phone Number," and being
That's
like,
wild.
And
"Yeah,
everybody start calling.
yeah."
Well, I didn't. Okay, that lets you know that I didn't like. I wasn't thinking about my shit going that crazy.
The best
And
thing
it
that you
went
ever said was
crazy.
that your ops exposed your phone number and 2 people texted you.
That's how you know
I
niggas
didn't
is
even know
bums.
house phone had
That's
ops.
how you know niggas is bums, bro.
I can't beef with anyone like that.
Yeah, right. Like what the
Selena
fuck?
Powell aired my number out on a story before.
How many people
They was
called
blowing
you?
your
Probably
shit
1,000.
I went on airplane mode for a couple hours.
That's
and
what I'm
felt that.
saying.
I felt
I
that.
didn't have to airplane mode anything. I was going around having a jolly old day.
Yeah, he should find a new job because my nigga beef is not for you. So
You,
Oh
you smashed Selena Powell?
no,
We could
I
line
didn't.
that up for
We
you.
was all in the studio. That's
you want to go to Colorado?
How bad was she?
we
on
got a
me?
crazy ass story.
We got a
Me and-
crazy
Me,
story.
him, Eliza, Selena.
I told that story.
in the studio.
Yes,
That's random.
in the studio. Yes, you
that
feel
was
me?
before we was like even knew each other like that for real.
Facts.
Either,
She
too.
What
was
year we talking?
on me tough like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Like 2020.
It was like Eliza era when she
Yeah.
first was
Good old
coming
time.
She was on me tough, and
Good old
she,
time.
she, I could tell that she ain't never been around somebody who didn't reciprocate that energy because she was so mad that I wasn't paying her any attention, like at all.
Yeah.
She was on me like, you don't want to fuck me.
Oh,
You
her
wanna
and
fuck me
Selena,
right now?" And I'm like,
if you
no.
make it clear that you don't want to fuck them, they become the horniest people on earth.
Yep.
That's their fucking kink.
Yeah.
I remember we were on a live stream listening to music or whatever one time, and we got the most donations we ever got because she was on it, and everybody was trying to impress her or whatever. And she got her hand in Big Ski's fucking jeans, just gripping his limp dick
Crazy.
the whole time, just grabbing his
On
dick.
camera.
I mean, I had to like kind of stop it at a certain point because it like
It
was
looked like-
we're on YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
what are
trying
you
to-
doing? Bitch, just want to turn into a soft porn, and we're on YouTube right now.
She
That's
was
what
a
turns into
demon.
real porn.
She
Yeah,
got a
that's
baby.
wild.
You really think it's Futures?
You know
She has
what?
a baby? She's
No,
pregnant?
she's pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she- I was just
everybody's
about to
saying
bring
it's
that up.
futures.
Who the fuck is leaving their seed in Selena Powell?
A
bro?
lot of people.
Eliza, not Selena.
I remember her.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Eliza.
talking about Eliza. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
That's
Eliza.
still just as bad, though.
Eliza
Nah,
FaceTimed me.
I like Eliza more than Selena.
I was about to say,
she
bro.
FaceTimed
Eliza's
me
cool. I can't
multiple
stand Selena.
times
I wanna
telling
go.
me about famous rappers who nutted inside her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the fact that one of them eventually got through,
That's crazy.
Bro, listen. I knew that she was just fucking. She was just so susceptible to like something like that happening very, very early on from like a rapper
yeah,
nigga.
she letting everybody nut in her.
That's crazy. That's why I couldn't fuck her. One, the bitch gonna tell me, yeah, if you gonna fuck me, you gotta fuck me raw. That scared the fuck out of me. And first of all, I wasn't doing it
Selena
anyway.
said that?
Yeah, definitely.
I would
And it
raw
gotta
dog
be on
Eliza.
camera. And it gotta be on camera. Bitch, you crazy.
What the fuck?
You're
I would raw
crazy.
dog
Bitch, you're giving me
Eliza, though.
stipulations. First of
some
all, I don't
real-
even want to fuck you.
I
Some
would.
real
You-
conditions right
yeah,
there.
like get the fuck out of here.
Okay, but if you had to pick between them two, you're Raw Dog and Eliza before you're
For sure.
even thinking about Raw Dog and Selena.
For sure.
Just make them get tested. Hit it the
That
next
too.
day.
That too.
Hit it the next day is crazy.
But
I'm
he
not
a porn
planning
star, so
pussy
that's
out
what he
here.
do.
I want to
This
beat
nigga-
off and sleep on it.
Yeah, you
Rather
know that,
than
though.
what? Put a condom on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just throw a
Hell
condom
no.
on right then.
Nigga, that's like going
Bro,
in
that don't
nigga, that's
count.
like going in the rain with
That
a
don't
fucking
count.
rain suit.
Wait, so you telling me, like now, in this place of life that you're in right now, if you met a bitch, well, I guess you wouldn't do
If
that
I was
anyway.
single.
Yeah, okay. If you were single, if you met a girl, you would make her wait. You make her wait to get tested first.
Yes.
It sounds good in theory.
It sounds good.
It sounds
Adam.
great in theory.
Yeah, yeah. it
But
sounds
when you
good
in that
theory.
moment, nah.
My whole life, I was fucking chicks raw, like
Exactly.
not giving a fuck about
Facts.
anything.
Nah. Nigga
I would
gon-
like
he
to
gonna
believe.
take that chance.
Nah, but now I'm a porn star, so I got to play by the rules.
I mean, I guess it's more safe for you. I feel like
is.
you're probably rolling the dice a lot.
Once you get used to being able to fuck girls in this environment where you aren't worried about STDs at all,
That's probably
it's the best.
yeah.
You could do whatever and you know they're clean. But with a chick from the club,
Oh
ugh,
God, you
you
don't
have
know.
no
are
idea.
rolling
You don't
the
know
dice,
what the
nigga.
fuck.
You are rolling the
And
fuck
you know
out
what's
them
crazy?
dice.
Society makes you think that the other way around.
I know.
Like the porn star girl's the dirty one.
how
And
often?
it's cap.
How often do you think the average girl gets tested?
Man, they don't.
Like a random girl.
They don't. And that's on God. I got the Kaiser
Nah,
app
some-
on my phone.
nah,
they
some-
They
don't.
get tested if they get something.
No, I think a lot of I think girls get tested more than guys. One, and then two,
Just facts.
I think that most like hygienic normal bitches that I know, if they fuck a new nigga, they will get tested after.
Fact. And I ain't
If it's
gonna
a
lie,
new
bro.
nigga.
Not the chicks I was fucking.
I ain't gonna lie. From my experience, bro, like nigga, over hitting bitches over the years.
Vashti's face is fucking hilarious.
I'm just telling the truth. She knows.
Bro, only like 2 bitches has ever, nigga, right in that moment was been like, do you have a condom? And none of them ever said no. Ever.
I mean, I hate mad girls with condoms.
I'm trying to think like
Has
But-
a bitch ever stopped you from fucking her and been like, nah, you gotta use a condom?
no, but you know what though? I don't respect if you don't even if I just go to just stick it in and it's our first time or something and you don't even ask.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts. This is
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. The
Nasty.
bitches don't.
That's,
nigga,
that,
that's never
that-
happened
That's a
to me.
seed
You
that
don't know what I
plants in
got.
your head. That's a seed that you plant in your head. Like, how many times are you doing this?
Facts.
How many niggas are you
I'm
doing
telling you,
this
that shit only happens to me like twice where they even said something.
But you remember,
Ever.
we were fucking infinity, crazy ass, ham on everything,
And that wa-
cokehead girls, and never wearing a condom. Maybe if they
But I
fucking
ne-
told me, like, you have to wear a condom. All right, fine.
Yeah,
I'll wear it.
but you know what though? But I never got burnt though back then
I
at
know,
all.
because our love for SoundCloud rap was so pure.
Fucking idiot.
It created a force field around my dick.
No, the cocaine also.
No,
the cocaine
yeah.
protects you from STDs, right?
That
It's
is
because
funny.
you're not fully hard, so it's not like
Yeah,
able
it
to
doesn't get
seep
deep
through.
enough to get the STD.
Get the fuck out of here.
Your dick is way smaller.
Yo, shit gotta be nigga
Oh
full
my
extendo to be able to get an
Fucking
STD.
Yes, bro. It gotta be able
Crazy.
to. It gotta be able to fucking.
But yo, let me ask you a real question before we do the next topic. Do you think pussy feels better if you love her
yes.
and if she loves you? You feel like it's like cookies, like if they're made with love. Your mom makes you
Yeah,
some
but
cookies.
No.
Okay, no, look.
Look,
The
not if
pussy-
she love me if I know the bitch body. That's what matters.
Yeah.
If you know where to hit, how to hit, what to do. That matters more than if she
Experience
fucking
all,
for
no,
sure, yeah.
all of that matters.
Experience.
It all encompasses each other. It's like, because you could be looking down at a bitch like, damn, bitch, I love you. Like I'm about to lead this nutting you because I want to have a bit. I want to have mini me running around.
You ever just lock eyes with her the entire time?
That's what I'm saying.
Just sweating your ass off a perk.
But you're only doing that if you really love it.
I only fuck off perks.
Only?
That's his rhino.
Yeah. Only. That's on the dead homies. Like past 18 months, I ain't gave no bitch no dick without a Percocet. I'm fucking for an hour plus every time.
That sounds so good.
What? I'm telling you, no cap, nigga. Percocet every fucking time, nigga. That's the secret. And after I hit a bitch, man, look, I'm gonna talk to you off camera. After I hit a, I'm telling you, nigga, that they're blowing your shit up, nigga. Take that Percocet so you can't feel nothing, nigga. Or what I used to do before I started popping perks, take a half.
I want to feel the coochie.
Nah, cause then nigga,
I want to bust fast. Look, I'm not trying to fuck for an
I'm
hour.
not with none of that. First impressions matter.
I want to know what perk fucking is like because I don't think I ever really achieved
great,
it.
Nigga. It is great, nigga.
Coke fucking was great. Molly fucking was great.
Coke
But
fucking
unless
is
you do
weird.
too much. No, but I would have 8-hour fucking marathon orgies back at the crib off
But then
Coke.
All it takes
And
is
alcohol and
all
weed.
it takes is a couple more bumps than what you should have done.
But see, the perks don't make me. It don't get my dick hard. It just I don't nut because I can't feel it. That's the only thing it does. I can't feel how I normally feel. I can feel it, but not as much as I could sober. So
I put on Juice WRLD this morning for a couple hours, like hanging out with the kid, put Juice WRLD on, and it really had me thinking about the perks. Like, damn, like you just listen to that shit and he's just talking about it so much.
No, watching the documentary had me like that. I was like,
I've
God,
never seen that.
You never seen
No,
it.
I gotta watch that.
Don't do perks, kids.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, nah. Unless you want to fuck like suspect.
Unless you want
to hit the bitch for 3 hours.
When he was talking about
Don't take
Percocets,
perks.
he meant Blue Chew.
What's that?
Never mind.
Bro, honestly, it'd probably be better if you popped a Blue Chew than a Percocet.
I don't even know what those are.
It's just like a dick pill that we do ads for, that we are sponsored by, that I love.
I ain't gonna lie. I've
got
tried
more?
a gas station pill.
It's
tried a gas station
It's
pill.
better than a gas station
You got
pill.
more?
We should get a box.
Yeah.
Have a little party in here.
I'm gonna try one.
I'd love to be
No.
around you off of Blue Chew.
I want to try one. Yeah, nigga, hit the bitch out the perks. You're gonna hear it for 3 hours, dog. I promise you. At first impression, not. But before I pop perks, I used to just beat my dick before I go.
Oh, that's
like
what
if
I
I
do,
know
yeah.
I'm finna hit a bitch, I'm just finna beat my shit.
I still do that.
And that's how you do
What?
it.
Wait,
if
you
you want to
jack off
last
first?
long, yeah, beat your shit first and then
Well,
go.
even if I know that
That's like second round.
like I feel like I'm probably gonna fuck my girl tonight, so I beat off in the shower this morning.
yeah, last long.
Look.
That's how you do it. If
Oh,
you don't want to do
pregame.
no perks, just beat your shit
yeah.
first.
Clear it all out.
Yep.
By the time you get back, 7 p.m.,
You'd be ready to go.
you're in the zone.
Facts.
And you'll be able to get probably 2 more off.
On some real shit. See,
Whatever
but the
she
second
needs.
nut always harder. for
Off
me.
a perk.
Yeah,
And a Blue Chew.
but sometimes, okay, all right. If I know, like, okay, say back in my wild days, I got a bitch flying in Friday and it's Monday. I would not nut from Monday till Friday and hold it till she gets.
But why? So you can hit her with the 2 pumps?
Yeah, the two. What the
Just
fuck?
give her a miserable
Nigga, that's
experience?
fresh out of jail, dude.
Look how much cum
said he
I'm capable
holding
of
it.
making.
No, that's what I'm
Look at
saying.
this
You just
bounty
give her-
I have
you give
blessed
her-
you with. That's
you
not
just-
what you're going for.
Yeah, you give her the crazy fat nut, like fill up the cup nut.
Like the girl's gonna be so impressed with your big load.
Like what? Have you been
Nigga,
saving
you've been
this for
taking the
me?
supplements. Like, trying to get
I
your butt
know,
fat.
but that's for the camera, bro.
Camera, nigga. You just trying to do it at the crib. Fuck
No,
outta
nigga,
here.
it just feels better, bro.
I think she would rather you give her a good solid 10 minutes than you just produce this amazing, huge. It looks
For
like
2.5
you emptied a
I
whole
didn't say-
canister
wait.
of lotion on
No,
her.
y'all are pushing this narrative that I'm about to nut in 3 seconds. Nigga, I'ma still
Bro,
do my thing.
If you
bro.
Even
holding
with a
your
full
nut
tank?
for 2
OG
weeks,
suicide in the building.
suicide.
if you holding your nut for 2 weeks, there's no way
That's
you
not
lasted
2 weeks.
for
It's
more
3
than.
days now with 4 days. Monday to Friday.
That's too much.
That's excessive.
Okay.
That's
I gotta
excessive.
clear my tubes out.
No cap. I'm gonna go wank my shit.
Nah.
You crazy. Monday to Friday, I'm getting something
I'm
off.
saying, listen, if she's flying in, I won't say Monday. If she's flying in, you got to give it a little bit so you be ready to go.
I'm going in that shit empty pipes. I'm trying to last as long as
No,
possible.
I'm trying to go pipes full, empty the pipe out, let it refill, and then empty it out again.
I don't know. I think because I end up fucking so long that I don't want to do no more rounds because I'm finna fuck for like no less than 60 minutes. So I don't want to do all these extra rounds because I'm finna fuck for a long time. So I don't know, like, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, after a nigga nut, I'm beat, bro. I'm beat.
But my
Parched.
thing is, if I
I'm
fuck
out.
a really hot chick and I last like 2 minutes, I feel like when Drake got the Lil Durk verse and it was just him talking for like 4 bars,
Yeah.
that's like not enough. Like
Just
I
not
want you to
enough.
really spit for like 120 seconds on this
Especially
shit.
your first impression. You gotta do it up. First time you go
Yeah.
to the bitch crib, boy, you gotta do it up,
You
nigga.
gotta appreciate what you got there.
No cap, you either gotta wank your shit
That's
before
why
you
I want to
go.
appreciate it is by not nutting before.
By impressing her with how much you can nut.
Y'all
He's
niggas are
different.
You got to think about life
He
different.
is fucking different.
Nah.
Can we
Alright.
scroll down? I want to talk about Elon Musk with these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, actually, should we do that one? The click that Twitter link right at the top right there. This is pretty funny. Listen to Elon Musk getting confronted by an engineer on Twitter on Spaces. This is so funny watching Elon Musk just like crumble and not be able to handle this guy. Can we turn it up a little? Oh, never mind. I got it. All right, this wasn't the full clip. I seen like the full conversation.
Like,
but
what is
these
this
motherfuckers
stack?
both get on the
Elon,
phone.
come on, man.
in my space.
I'm listening.
No, but he basically it was like this engineer, like Elon Musk said that Twitter is so complicated, like behind the scenes, like the app that they built, and it's so fucked up, and there's so many things wrong with it that he wants to just completely start over and like redo the code from scratch. And this engineer was basically just like trying to get him to like explain what the fuck he meant by that, because apparently it doesn't make any sense.
It's like a terrible idea.
And he just calls the guy a jackass.
Do y'all
It's so
think he's
good.
serious about the polls and stepping down?
I think that if he finds a CEO that he's happy with, that he probably could do that. But the thing is that he's still going to get all the shit.
Facts.
You know, he's the owner.
Yeah, you
you
right.
know?
You right.
So I don't really know.
And he's gonna be the person to put this next person in. So it's still like this is still you because you put him in here type
Yeah.
shit. You gave him the CEO job.
But it definitely seems like it would be the best use of his time because, like, dude, the Tesla stock is going down like crazy because of the fact that people think that Elon is so preoccupied with Twitter that he's not able to whatever. And there's like economic reasons as well that are probably causing the stock to go down because, like, when the interest rates are high, it just people tend to take their money out of stocks and put it into other stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, in general, it just like seems like, I mean, as much as he acts confident, I can't imagine that he's really loving life as the Twitter CEO because it feels like he's just the object of so much hatred.
And it seemed like he's letting it get to him. You can tell,
Yeah.
like even doing the poll in general, like I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm a billionaire. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what I want. But even doing the poll, you can tell that these comments is getting to him for sure.
Yeah, like being a billionaire, I think he bought Twitter thinking that this was just like the ultimate expression of his freedom. But now that he's actually in it, he probably feels like, damn, maybe life was better when I didn't have this massive
Yeah, I ain't gonna
responsibility and everybody was furious at me all the fucking time.
He ruined it with the anybody having blue check shit.
Oh,
That shit's
man.
annoying.
Oh,
It's
my
niggas with
God,
10
bro.
followers with blue checks.
We don't
That
have to
shit's
watch
pissing
it.
me
That's
off.
fine. But yeah, that was like unbelievable to me.
That shit pisses me off.
Can we go to that one all the way to the right on the tabs? Oh no, we already watched that. Oh, these are already ones we watched. Never mind. Okay, what else we have here? What was that one?
This was actually
Viral video vixen. Viral video of chick helping her boyfriend flex for Instagram.
that shit was actually
Let us
funny.
observe this. Where do you feel like this dude is from based on
This
the way
definitely
he's
was in
dressed?
Watts.
He definitely an LA nigga for sure.
He looks like he's trying to do like the Blueface thing.
You got. I think you gotta click the.
Which suspect's gonna be like, that's my thing.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, bro.
But when I see a dude
Don't do that, nigga. We
Yeah,
been
click that
had
other
two
link,
finger
yeah.
rings and
super
Rollie chains,
skinny,
nigga.
jeans hanging down low like that, holding the big water money. Granted, it sounds like I'm describing every rapper ever, but
Nigga, look at the stance in the fingers in the rings and shit. Don't do that.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
He out here doing it, bro.
He did the Sesgird.
could we catch suspect doing this on any given day? Is this basically what it looks like?
This is exactly what it looks like.
Look,
My
the
bitch
stance.
just don't be looking as dusty.
Do you recognize where he's at?
No.
He's definitely in like Compton, Watts.
Yeah, he definitely on the east of something. I can't tell though. I gotta see just a little outside more.
Yeah.
I can't
We
tell.
gotta find his music. You think his shit is hard?
He raps.
I
You
don't
know he got
Look at the stance with the little fingers. Come on.
He gotta
Where y'all
rap a
first
little
seen that
bit.
at?
See, look. Yeah, the photo on it. I think she like knows what filters to use for the photos because
Bro,
let's be
bitches
real.
always know how to take the best pictures,
Yeah,
bro.
she got my nigga looking fleeced.
He got the 2-finger.
Is that Dolce and
dollar sign
Gabbana or is
ring.
that DC?
It might be
That's
Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh, I thought it was like DC shoes.
Nah, that's
That
DG.
is funny though.
I was just kidding.
The whole fit is DG.
What is this? Oh, this is him? No, this is some fucking
No,
brand.
that's the page that I posted him.
This guy has all the opportunity in the world right now. Like literally throughout the course of his entire life, if he is going to crack off as a
he's
rapper,
crazy. It would be
now
right now.
is the time.
That nigga probably don't even rap. He probably like nigga do some other extracurricular activities, nigga, and he got all that money.
He looks like a flocker.
Speaking to the money phone.
You think he's a flocker?
I ain't gonna lie, he's slipping. I'm
Why?
gonna keep it a buck. He's slipping like a motherfucker.
Why?
Yeah,
He's slipping.
Just having that much money?
Yeah, nigga, you just got, nigga, you ain't got, nigga, if we can't see blower bulge, what you gonna do if 4 niggas bounce out on you right now? Run.
Look
You
at
gonna
that
leave that bitch?
album cover.
You gonna leave that bitch?
That's the album cover. Well, you can't see it because Josh has not scrolled down, but there's a parental advisory on there.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh, he's finna rap.
Our fucking computer user people are on serious drugs.
Oh, they saying he on Fig and 53rd.
Really? He's back on Fig.
He the ism.
He never left it.
He might be the ism.
You think we should fuck with him?
I might know who that is.
Yeah?
I ain't gonna lie, I might know who that is.
Do you think he's too much of a liability just to fuck with this random guy? Like if we sit him on the couch, what are the odds that we would have like a good hour-long conversation
I
with him?
highly doubt it. We gotta get a good, because we be trying that shit. It never fucking
But we don't.
works.
We have nothing to base
We
the
gotta find his
conversation
name.
on.
Yeah.
Facts, like just the picture that
This
we
would be
seen
the
on.
ultimate example of us giving somebody an interview that they haven't earned because, like, literally we haven't even heard him speak.
Facts.
But I'm very fascinated by this guy. I want to know what the fuck's going on in his life, even though he's doing like the standard LA thing, realistically, right here.
I think he the ism.
Yeah,
I think so. He on Fig and 53rd. Nigga, the fingers said it all. I think so.
He's the boyfriend from a Soft White Underbelly video. I'm pretty sure.
Sheesh. We can't put that on him. He's gonna see this.
Yeah, he's definitely
for
gonna see it.
sure gonna see this.
But, no, but he should be able to tell that we fuck with him.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, I think you need to just set the interview up. I don't know why you acting like you're not going to.
Like we're above it.
Yeah, come on, bro. Run it.
I mean, we definitely should be. Like, what did he do?
I feel like he needs a face tattoo.
I feel like we done more random.
Have we?
If it said blank killer on his forehead, we'd probably be lining that up right now, right?
That's a little different. I think he might be the ism though, because nigga, that's a lot of money. That outfit is very expensive, and I seen the fingers, Pete. I think he's the ism. I don't know if he'll want to get up here talking.
They saying for show he from Hoover, but
It's
I don't
very
know if
possible.
they're basing that on
Standing
anything.
on 53rd and Hoover like that, you gotta be.
I like his girl's hair.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you standing on 53rd and Hoover that comfortable, you gotta be from Hoover.
Yeah.
No cap. You gotta be from Hoover if you're on 53rd, nigga, with $30,000 comfortably.
I'm gonna do a podcast with him and Lil Kelpie.
I fucking hate you, man. I fucking hate you,
And
bro.
then he's gonna fire on.
He
Kelby.
gonna beat his ass
Yeah,
next.
fact.
Stop doing that.
Are we gonna remember this in like 2 years?
bro.
No.
But you think that
if we see him, maybe.
you're gonna keep seeing this image on Twitter, like random memes, like it's gonna keep coming back for the rest of our lives.
This is what everybody. This is what I ain't gonna lie. This is what my bitch do for me. Every picture y'all see of me on the gram, and I'm just like this in the living room, nigga. They always know the angles, nigga. The females, they know the angles. They know. You see her? That's exactly how my bitch be taking them. She put them up high, nigga, and do the little angles and shit. Oh, he from 20s? That's possible.
I've had my girl try to take pictures like this of me, and I've always looked like a
don't
retard.
work?
Yeah,
Well, your
You're
girl is
probably
like
not photogenic.
significantly smaller than you.
yeah, but she don't know how to make my angles look right.
I guess it's probably it's the view. I'm telling you, it's off. The
She
view's
got to
off.
stand on something. Like when
Yeah,
I be
she
in
would
the
have to
crib,
be above
my
you.
bitch
I,
little, so
I
she
brought her a
stand
little
on
ladder,
something.
little fold-out ladder
She
You
stands on
bought her a
something.
ladder
and
to
then
take
takes
for the photo
You're
shoots.
lying.
Yeah,
That's so
That's funny as fuck.
I want to see
You
his
got-
other pictures.
You got a step stool in the crib?
But who realistically, who you think is gonna be the first platform to interview him?
Cam Capone?
Honestly,
DJ Small Eyes.
through Lil Kelpie, I realized how many random different interview platforms there are out there because I seen him on like
That nigga
7
that nigga
different
did a
ones
tour.
that I never heard of before that. Just
Ever.
like, wow, everybody has a podcast now. This is
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's facts. Everybody does have a fucking podcast. This shit getting oversaturated. Half you
It
niggas
is.
not funny either, or entertaining, or informing at all.
Yeah.
No cap. Yeah, I think that he definitely. I think he might. Nah, that's definitely a street nigga fool. He's comfortable on 53rd and Hoover, nigga, taking pictures with big Lofi and rolly chains and dollar sign rings.
Where do you
Nigga.
think the blower's at?
I think it's in the car. I think he's slipping.
I think it's in the purple jeans.
I don't think so.
Those jeans are fire.
Them jeans tight. I think he's slipping out there. No
When
cap.
I got
But
my
he probably
first,
comfortable.
I got my first pair of purple jeans. I'm like, damn, am I supposed to take this tag off or should I rock it like I'm
You
lush?
leave it.
You
leave
gotta
the
rock
tag.
it.
You have to.
Everybody.
Leave the tag. Yes.
Nah, I
hate
took my
that.
shit right
You have
off.
to
Yeah,
leave
I
the
hate
tag.
that. Yeah.
Leave the tag, bro.
You don't
No.
fuck.
To.
I'm not a tag nigga.
You got to. I'm not a tag nigga for shit that's not like that though. Them tags hard as fuck to take off anyways. And
I got scissors at the crib, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm purple. I'm leaving them. I'm not gonna leave a fucking Gucci
Purple?
tag.
I'm leaving them.
I'm not gonna leave a Gucci tag hanging off my shit, but a purple tag, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. That's like taking off the back of your Subi, the fucking bandana off your Subis. That's stupid, nigga. It's like we know that.
But that's not a tag though. That's different. That's like a part of the jeans, you know.
I feel you. That's like taking tags off Off-White.
I for sure.
That you can't do.
I for sure.
Right?
Okay.
Because those tags are like part
I'm
of
not
it, right?
taking Off-White off my tag.
But the tag that says the price.
The zip tie you can leave on. But like all the extra shit, no.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I ain't never
But
had no
like-
money, nigga. You gonna see I spent a lot of
you,
money on this
but
shit.
like you clearly got extra out ass jeans on even right now.
Yeah, what the fuck are those?
Like that's so like this
I'm just a
is
fly nigga.
It's
You don't
just
even know?
different. It's different strokes for different folks.
It's facts.
You know.
You feel me? But yeah, these, you know what I'm saying? Some little shit. But nigga, if they was purple, I'm leaving the tag.
But when I bought the purple jeans,
okay.
I realized that tag thing is almost like part of it. Like you have to go kind of out of your
almost
way
part of
to
it.
get that big
You
fabric
do.
tag off.
Yes, you do. You have to do a lot.
But okay, but can we agree that niggas start leaving the tag on because they were trying to flex that they paid a lot for these jeans?
Factuals.
Or because
Because they got swap meet jeans that look exactly
bro,
the
this
same
is
like
true.
that.
The purple
They're-
jeans,
they're $30.
Yeah, the purple
This is
jeans
very
don't.
true.
A lot of them don't look any different than the fucking Fashion Nova jeans.
don't at all.
But so if you leave the tag on, it
That's
makes
the point.
every dumbass person. You know what it's like? It's like when you see a bum ass rapper who has a chain that has his full fucking name. Because it's like he knows that nobody's gonna remember him, but that chain is his best chance. Those are like nobody's gonna remember my jeans, but if I keep this tag on, they're
I
gonna
keep
know
the
they were
tag
$260.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm leaving. I'm definitely leaving. I'm leaving the
respect it.
purple. If it's purple though, not every brand. Like it's like nigga, the purple tag is damn near a part of the jeans. Like kind of with Off-White, same shit. Like I'm leaving those. Off-White purple, I'm leaving.
I
Any
can't
other
believe
shit,
y'all
I'm
trying to
taking off.
compare the purple tag to the off-white tag. This is crazy.
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying,
y'all.
like it's a tag that's a
not
part
the
of the
same.
pants. It's not the same, but it's close. It's close enough. It's close enough.
I digress.
I seen academics wearing a bunch of purple. That made me wonder, like, is he getting paid? Because now I feel dumb for wearing it for free. But I'm not gonna wear like a hoodie.
I don't think that. I feel like he just went to the mall and just bought it.
Yeah, but I think that all the time. Like I'm watching Anthony Fantano do reviews in an Adidas sweatsuit, and I'm just thinking like,
You think they sent it to him? Yeah,
I'm like, you didn't used to wear Adidas sweatsuits, so are you getting paid by them and like just being real subtle about it? Because that makes sense to me. Like that's how they do it now, you know?
Yeah, they
Now
yeah.
a true religion tag will be crazy as fuck. If you got a true tag on your shit, you're wildin'.
I went and bought a pair of Trues one time just to have that experience.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I used to want to kill a nigga for a pair of shoes back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, nigga would want to book you for a pair of shoes back in the day.
Just pull
We
them
was
off.
thirsty as fuck, like bro, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of those. Nigga, we was poor as shit, no cap, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like remember saving it up on Christmas to get a pair of shoes.
You know what I was thinking about is how I can't even imagine like spending a lot of money on like a crazy designer hoodie or whatever. But the reason why is because I make hoodies.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
When it comes to
bruh.
jeans, it's kind of like I could buy expensive jeans because I'm not making jeans and I don't plan on making jeans. And if I know how hard it is, I know that if I tried to start a denim brand, it would be insanely difficult.
Right.
So I have no problem buying expensive jeans, but I'm not going to buy like an $800 Da Vinci hoodie.
I'm not.
No.
Because
No
I already
way.
make $100 hoodies available at nojumper.com.
that are way
Those are
cooler.
more than the shoes.
And that are repping something that I give a fuck about. And if I wasn't rocking a No Jumper hoodie, I feel like I would rather rock a $100 FTP hoodie or whatever the fuck they
Bro,
charge for that, or
Gucci
some cough
shoes are
syrup.
500 and Gucci hoodies are like 12. I'm not paying more for fucking clothes than shoes. That just sounds crazy as fuck.
But a pair of
if
shoes you
being
can wear
honest.
10 times, no problem, versus the
And then
the
when you
hoodie.
put that shit in the washer, it's small now.
You rock a designer hoodie 10 times, it's like really
all
played
bad.
the
Yeah,
fuck
take that
out by
shit
the
off.
end of it. Like if you're on camera,
Especially
if you're off
especially
camera,
on
it's all right. Like
Who gives a fuck what you wear if nobody is like, if you don't got thousands of people watching you on live stream every week?
Facts.
Every
You gotta
day of
be
the
fly
week.
when you come in this motherfucker because
Facts.
niggas is gonna see it. Like, bro, this niggas keep wearing the same shit.
Bro, I'm surprised niggas gonna be like, huh, I also had those shoes on last night. Like, okay.
literally, like so.
Whoop-de-doo,
you
bro.
probably didn't go
wanted
home.
me to do.
I did go home.
No,
No
but
cap.
I mean,
Yeah.
you might not have. Like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. Like it gets like that, bro.
Bro,
But you
for
feel
sure.
me? It definitely.
I'm not gonna
gets
lie,
like that.
nigga. I went home. I ate some Thai food, and I rolled right out of bed this morning. I think I was wearing this to sleep, and then I put the hoodie on and put shoes on and went out the door.
It gets like that, especially when you got to be here early. I ain't
Hell
no
yeah.
early morning nigga, bro.
There's
I
a-
just woke up and just rolled out this month.
There's a few times where I wake up, work out at 8 in the morning, and it's so cold, I don't even break a sweat. And then I eat breakfast, and I'm like, do I really have to take a shower? like I could go on the podcast and like this with the hoodie, like my hair is gonna look fucked up. I'm gonna put the hoodie on, and nobody's gonna fucking know that I smell bad. And I don't even smell that bad because it's like I didn't even sweat in the morning working out.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't do nothing after I work out. I gotta go right home and get in the shower. Every time.
That's a Flacco
I ain't
move.
gonna lie. Every time I go to the gym, bro, I ain't been to the gym maybe 6 months, but when I was going every day, I can't do anything. Like as soon as I walk in the house, I gotta get in the shower because I just feel disgusting.
For me, it's
my
like
balls feel just too clean.
Just crazy.
But that's my ritual
Yeah,
to
I gotta
talk
get in
on
the shower.
camera. Like I don't feel
feeling
like I
dirty?
could talk on camera unless I take a shower immediately beforehand.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Oh, like I gotta be
But
dirty.
sometimes
Yeah,
it's,
I gotta be on
but it
camera.
feels
That's
dumb
crazy.
because I think about it, like I work out 8 a.m. and then I eat, I come here, I record for 2 hours, and then I go home and I work out again. Like, why did I take that shower? What was the point?
Shit, the
It
point.
made me feel all right, but it was like a waste of like 8 minutes.
I feel like if
That's
you
not a
work,
waste.
nah,
You're
shower is never a
rejuvenated.
waste, man. And you know, technically, they say you're not supposed to shower every day, but
Who said that?
Who said that?
they say that on my
Who's
mama.
they?
Google it. Google it. They say it's not healthy for your skin to shower every day. On God.
mean,
that's
feel
what
like-
they say. I've
I've heard that about like your hair.
That's
That you're
what
not
they
supposed to
say.
wash
You're
your
supposed
hair
to
every day.
They say you're not supposed to take a shower or 2 to 3 times a week. That's crazy.
fuck?
I told you. That's what it says. I'm not that's crazy. As
more
fuck.
than a daily shower could start to cause skin problems. But for many people, 2 to 3 times a week is enough, and maybe even better to maintain good health.
Ain't no way.
It depends in part on your lifestyle. Like I just feel like basically drenching yourself in water and soap is realistically like what is the downside? What is it
They
doing
say
to your
it
body?
dries your skin.
I'm a moisturized ass nigga.
They say it dries your skin. Even with the moisturizer, they say that'll dry your skin too, putting too much moisturizer on your shit.
Really?
They say that'll dry your shit.
Too much of anything will fuck you up, though. That's a fact.
But I don't know about 2 or 3 times a week is crazy. Nigga, it's 7 days.
You can
in a
drink as
week.
much water as you want.
Fuck that.
No,
Where's
you
the
could
skeleton?
definitely
Where's
drown
the
yourself.
skeleton at?
Okay,
Almighty
if you
sus?
force yourself to drink like gallons and gallons a day, you could maybe get sick. I heard
say
people
that.
do that in prison.
Not
You
that.
need to get sick off
They
water.
drink water and it'll like make them delirious, and they'll like it's like a way of getting high.
That's fucking weird.
I've drank like 3 gallons of water
You
in a
can
day,
definitely.
and that did not
nigga,
happen.
that's called water poisoning. Nigga, that's H2O.
I
Poisoning.
think you're like kind of tempting water poisoning, but
That's
in the
water
meantime, you get
What
kind of
about
fucked up.
waterboarding?
I would love to do that to you.
What about water boys?
Boosie was complaining that none of his celebrity friends went to the premiere of Waterboys.
that was his movie.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He made a movie called Waterboys with Quavo in it and shit.
Was it good?
Was Chris Travis mad?
Chris Travis was mad. I asked him about it in the interview. Not mad, but he was like disappointed, bummed.
They should have just had him in the movie.
That would have been nice, but realistically, I'm sure he doesn't know who he is or didn't think of it.
They said, "Where's the skeleton?" What that look like? Hardball? A fucking skeleton, bitch.
What's a skeleton?
It's like a watch with like the inside took out. This is a skeleton.
Are you guys ready for a Josh topic?
Let's go.
Chiefs superfan under arrest for armed robbery and possession of a firearm. His bond has been set at $200,000. Xavier Michael Baboudoir is a diehard Chiefs fan who attends home and road games dressed as a wolf. He posts regularly on social media as Chiefs-oholic, and you might have even spotted him on television. So he fucking dresses up like their mascot, basically.
Okay.
When he wasn't present at the Chiefs game in Houston on Sunday and also wasn't posting during the game, some fans began to worry about him. As it turns out, he was in legal hot water accused of robbing a bank in Bixby, Oklahoma. So this guy, by day, would be rolling around dressed up as this wolf character. And, yo, he wore the same costume to rob the bank. Can we click on that fucking image?
An absolute idiot.
Oh, my. Look at this.
Bro, we are living in a simulation. Ain't no fucking way.
What do you say? We don't know if this is actual real, but if it is fake, it has
He the
11,000
dumbest
likes,
nigga on
and
the planet.
I'm here for the misinformation because this is fucking amazing.
This might be the best misinformation that we've presented so far.
So he was going to away games, and then while he was there, he was robbing banks.
What the fuck?
This guy online that's like a younger kid, a grinder, like self-employed.
Okay, so no one can hear him, but Josh is saying that he comes off online like this weird, like grinder, entrepreneur, self-made kid, and it turns out this was
really
the source of
robbing
his.
fucking
Niggas robbing banks.
I just thought that like
With
robbing
the
a
same
bank.
outfit on.
When you rob a bank, don't you have such a high probability of getting caught
My
that it's
cousin
like
in the feds because he robbed a bank.
I feel like
Allegedly.
if you rob like 10 banks in a row and you don't get caught, that's like basically the same as winning the lottery. Like
Bro,
it's just
if
so
if you rob one bank and you don't get caught,
That's what I'm saying. It's
No
like
cap. My cousin allegedly robbed the bank and he didn't get caught for some months, but he got caught later down the line.
Oh, hey, that's
he in
Kiki
the feds.
Ayers who posted that. Go scroll up. Oh no, it's
Robin
Kyle
Banks.
Ayers. Hey, can you go to Google? Just type in into the search bar. Type, what are your odds of getting caught if you rob a bank?
Shit. You're going down. This is not the 1960s.
60% of people get caught.
Yeah, you're going down.
See, I
But
knew
that's
it.
You're
kind of
most
low.
likely going down. That's not low. That's over.
That'll
That's
make
over half.
that'll make niggas
But it-
try.
but I
60
was-
not high enough.
That's what I'm saying. If you do a bunch, that 60%, like the likelihood of you being
definitely
able,
like
like,
90.
'cause I'm thinking about it as a poker situation because there's infinite situations where you get it in 60-40. And trust me, like that 40% is hitting all the time. Like it might sound a little bit better than 50-50. It's not that much better.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
probably
that's wild.
pretty intuitive to most people. But man, yeah. So I guess we're not robbing banks. We're gonna think of something else.
Yeah, fuck that. That never sounded smart, bro. Once they start doing like the ink bills and all the facial recognition and all of that shit, bro, robbing banks don't sound like, you know what I'm saying? That
We
doesn't-
should start our own host stroll out here, just literally out there.
This
Or
guy.
let's just start robbing banks.
This guy. It don't work like that.
No, you can't just start a stroll.
You can, but it don't work like that. It like it.
What
it
makes
needs
for a
to-
good
it
stroll?
needs to be an area. Like it depends. Maybe like is there like a lot of trucking shit around
See,
here?
that's what I was thinking of because I seen videos of them driving around in
trucking shit is
Vegas
very
and
possible.
a lot of trucking type
If there's
areas.
some trucking shit over here, that's possible.
Why?
but
Just
9
truckers
times out
are
of
like the
10,
biggest customers.
Lot lizards.
Hell
Really?
yeah.
But there ain't no
Because
truckers on Fig.
You gotta realize.
Fig's his own thing, right?
Ain't
gotta
no
realize,
truckers on
Like
Fig.
nigga, Arizona big on the truckers because like nigga, they're driving across the country not getting no pussy. Their wife is at home. They ain't been
The
home in
ultimate
like
sacrifice.
4 months. They're paying for some cat for sure. But like nigga,
What's the going rate?
9 times out of 10, it'll take like cheap motels on both sides of the streets, a lot of traffic, and like a main street, some motels on the side, and some business.
But if the cops decide to shut it down, they
Exactly.
pretty much can, right?
Hell
Like
yeah.
they just
Hell
sort of
yeah.
like give up on certain areas, right?
I mean, yeah and no, they don't. I think it all depends. But like nigga, a lot of strolls have been shut down, and like nigga, the police are just stand on all sides of the corners, or
That's just not illegal no more
get to. It's not
Out
illegal
here?
to prosecute certain shit.
No, but like
But the bitches still getting pulled over and they're still getting tickets.
Nigga, I was driving in K-Town the other night and like that KFC by your old house.
Talking about the Winchell's.
Nigga, every fucking corner
Yes.
That's
had
Hollywood.
like 3 or 4 bitches.
Dude, when I lived over there, and
Every
it blew my
corner.
mind because
That's Hollywood.
living in that area of Koreatown, it was like Koreatown / Hollywood, like that sort of area.
They call it Hollywood. though.
And I would be over there and fucking like just walking to the 7-Eleven, and it's mostly Asian people who live there, and a fucking white van would pull up and like 7 black chicks would pop out, all wearing like the craziest stripper looking ass outfits, some of them damn near naked, just getting dropped off in that area. And I have no idea who was buying it or where the fuck they were going to do it or whatever. But somehow, like whoever was doing business here, that's who they had coming through.
Suspect randomly turning into a pimp is worse than Kelpie. 2016 PGO. Look it up. Eat a dick. Continue.
What's PGO?
PGO 2016. Look it up. YouTube. Almighty Suspect PGO 2016. Eat a dick. Been doing this. Continue. My bad. I didn't even cut you off.
No, that's good.
You feel me? Eat a dick though, nigga. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, nigga.
Oh, what? They found the bodyguard in the fucking.
Oh, they got him?
Yo, can you go to Lawyer for Workers on fucking Instagram? Don't try to type in the URL. Just write, or actually, yeah, just write Mo Gangat Instagram on search because we got to peep his newest videos.
Shout
Man,
out to my guy.
If we make it through the stream and don't get claimed by Dirty Glove Bastard or Mo, I will be thankful. I want to hear what Mo's got to say, bro. If they found the bodyguard, that's a pretty big deal.
That'll definitely be one of those.
Especially after the neighbor just went out and said that he basically saw the bodyguard like attacking her and
He said he
essentially
saw
like
everybody
trying
fighting.
to fucking kill her, basically.
And he saw the bitch shooting first, allegedly. Didn't they say that they can't take
I believe
that?
anything Kelsey says.
Didn't they say that they can't take that statement in because the person who set the witnesses is kind of he gave different statements?
They didn't say that, I don't believe. But his
I
statement.
thought I heard something of that.
No, he said basically that he saw Kelsey shoot her and that he saw Tori shoot multiple times, which really makes you feel like, damn.
Like they did a fusion dance and shot her together.
Yeah, they were working. But that's the portrait that the neighbor kind of painted, which is like sort of hard to wrap your head around, is that Tori and Kelsey might have been working together to basically attack and do this shit to fucking Meg. But then at the same time, when you think about it, like Kelsey gave that statement to the cops. Kelsey texted people saying Tory shot Meg right after it happened. So it doesn't really seem like she was in cahoots with Tory. It seemed like she was opposed to Tory,
It
right?
sounded like she's trying to save herself.
Where's Lawyer for Workers?
That's what that sounded like.
Jesus Christ.
It sounded like she was trying to save herself. It sounded like she knew she was involved in some shit, and she started sending out text messages because she knew that this shit was going to get out. It sounded like she was trying to save herself.
Maybe.
Sounds like everybody's just talking a little bit too much nowadays. All of a
I don't
sudden,
know what the fuck is going on.
You know what? I feel like maybe people been talking this much, and it's just more publicized now.
Yeah, now it's starting to really, really come out.
Yeah, because this ain't making no sense.
The latest news is
How is this
in the Tory
possible?
cases, he decided not to take a stand.
It literally would take me 2 seconds.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but why aren't you logged into Instagram?
There we go.
Actually going to put their client Tory
We don't
up
wanna
on the
look at
stand.
story anyway.
That
We wanna
nigga
look at
teeth
his
is
feed.
crazy.
Damn,
Shout out to my
Josh.
boy. He's looking like, yeah, about to fuck.
It's weird getting used to Adam being skinny.
Don't know. That all the way to the right, top right.
Daytime talk show. I cannot believe what I saw this morning. Walking into court for the Tory Lanez trial is like we have another video bomber. Let me just tell you this. You're not a member of the jury, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. You have no interest in this case, and you can be part of the update.
I have no interest in this.
All right, you want to be part of the update?
I do.
Oh my gosh, Juan was there. I nearly lost my shit. I ran out of court. I was posted. Quan is there. This is the security guard. This is the only sober individual. He came.
Oh my God. I tell you, we have these family updates every night after we watch your videos.
Quan, the only adult in the room, the only individual who was not piss drunk that night, the driver. We were all expecting his testimony. Prosecution said that we want to put this trial off for 1 week because we've never met Quan.
No.
What do you think about that?
Interesting. Because why was he never interviewed by at least the prosecution?
They couldn't find him.
It looked like she wanted to be in that shit. She was just standing behind.
So the prosecution says, hey, we couldn't find him. He's here now. We need a 1 week continuance of this trial. Tory's team goes, wait a second. What do you mean 1 week continuance? How could you possibly need a week? How about a shorter period? They say, no, we need a week. Has been on trial now for 7 days. You see the media attention, the hype around this case. We've already lost 2 jurors. We're down to only 2 alternates. In 1 week, who knows how many jurors will be left? The possibility of the jury being tainted. Ultimately, the decision was made to rest. The defense is rested. Closing arguments are going to happen now. We're going to get this case submitted to the jury for a verdict. A verdict will probably be issued tomorrow or Friday.
Oh shit.
What's your thoughts?
I think he's going to get off. It's too much reasonable doubt. I came into this believing, looking at the information I did, he did it. After hearing all this and testimonies, I don't know. Was it Kelsey? Was it not? Was it Tory? Was it not? I don't know.
You gotta love a good whodunit.
I don't know. Wow. All right, listen, more twists than a daytime talk show. I cannot believe what I saw this morning. Walking.
Jesus.
Look at that.
Tory's not taking the stand. It's not surprising. I don't think anybody, after hearing what the prosecutors had in store in terms of their questions for him, prosecutors mentioned music videos, rap lyrics, tattoos, prior arrests, prior crimes, prior fights, news blogs about his behavior. Once we heard that that's what they had in store, we kind of all understood that he's not going to expose himself to that. Couple that with the fact that there's huge questions about the prosecution's case. Their witness said she got out of the car, walked a few steps, couple seconds later looked over her shoulder, and there was Tory shooting at her. The eyewitness, who I have absolutely no reason to doubt, testified quite clearly that that never happened. Quite clearly, he said he stepped out on his Juliet balcony after he was awoken by shouts from 2 women yelling at each other. He observed their yelling escalate into a physical confrontation between 2 women. He observed a larger black man, the security guard, come and try to separate these 2 women. So none of what Megan said should be believed. During jury instructions today, the judge explained that if one of the witnesses lies about something significant, you should consider whether that witness is to be believed at all, given that they would lie about something so significant. And here, it is not only the witness lying about something very significant, it is the LAPD and LA County prosecutors never asking her, never checking, never questioning her credibility, and instead saying, oh, look at this person. Let's not question anything that she said. Tory's not taking the stand. It's not surprising. I don't think anybody, after hearing what the prosecutors had in...
Yeah.
Wow, that was interesting, man.
Didn't he get his like first shine off the young boy shit?
Was it young boy or was it 6ix9ine? He's kind of like been working on this formula where he just like shows up at people's trials, covers them real in depth for social media. This is definitely probably the biggest one he's ever covered.
Yeah, that's a whole lane. It's crazy. That nigga created one.
Because he has his own business where he basically does like worker lawsuits for people in New York. Like if you get paid every 2 weeks, that's illegal. So you can sue your employer for not paying you every 2 weeks. So they'll like basically finance that lawsuit on your behalf.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Stuff like that. That I guess a lot of employers do.
Yeah, right. But dude, this fucking case is just getting ridiculous. I can't even believe that it's being dragged on so long. But then also you got to think about it. All trials are like this. They all
every
take a
single
long
one.
time.
If he gets off, what do you think Beg's career looks like after?
Shit. I think it all depends though. Her fans are females. They might not give a fuck.
I don't think they give a fuck.
I don't think they give a fuck.
Nobody's going to be convinced by the verdict either way.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Everybody who thinks Tory did it, if he gets off, they're still going to think he did.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
And if he gets found guilty, I feel like a huge percentage of people aren't going to give a fuck. They're going to say, whatever.
Yeah, but if he gets found guilty, it's so much more at stake for him.
Yeah, he's going back to Canada.
Oh, yeah, he's going to prison.
He's going to prison, and also he's never going to be allowed back in America again.
Yeah, that's trash. I don't know. I never thought he did it. I ain't gonna lie. Once she said that she never fucked him, I immediately was like, this bitch is cap. Everything after that moment, I was like, this bitch is lying. Immediately. You didn't fuck him. If you'll lie about something that minuscule, you'll lie about anything in that case. So I just stopped listening at that point. Like, bitch, I think you're cap.
I feel for her. I don't know.
I feel for her because she got shot at the end of the day. But
yeah, I'm like, who the fuck? Like, she got shot.
She got shot by somebody. You feel me? She definitely got shot. So I do feel bad, but it's just like with the line, it's put too much doubt.
I'm just imagining in any scenario that this even makes sense. And it doesn't make sense in any way.
It doesn't.
That's why this case is so captivating. Because
shooting out the window, dance bitch makes absolutely no sense to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely no sense.
She's the only one who said that.
Shooting a girl for any reason doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. I ain't gonna lie. If a bitch line me up, she gotta get popped.
Okay, listen, the only way I'm popping a bitch is if she is about to harm me with a weapon. With a knife.
Do you feel like Tori will have bars bragging about this low key?
Nah.
That wouldn't be a good look.
I feel like she's so much bigger than him that it doesn't really have the same weight in terms of like
you're
feeling
kinda
like
right.
abuse.
Yeah, like
that's part of why so many
like
people are kind of giving him a pass, right?
Like you're way bigger than your girl. Like you can't
If
pop
people
her.
ever knew I laid a hand on her, they would fucking disown me from the public realm, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas with him and her, it's like, well, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like if they're the same size, it's a girl and a guy, are we supposed to look at it any different?
What if she claims to be a man?
Like if she could physically beat him up, who's to say that he wasn't in danger?
You've probably dated a lot of girls who could beat your ass.
I'm not gonna lie. Probably like once or twice.
That's like crazy. Okay, if you were dating Ronda Rousey,
I've never dated a bitch that could beat me up.
If and she could literally just like heel hook you at any time.
I'm not
literally,
dating her.
she could knock you out any fucking second.
Nope.
I don't deserve to be scorned if I'm dating Ronda Rousey and at some point we end up
and you shoot that bitch. No cap. I'm shooting that bitch. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Or think about
Ronda
it.
Rousey thinks she finna put her hands on me, nigga, because I cheated. I'm shooting that bitch.
But she not even
There's
hard
no
like
way.
that anymore, right? Though she got booted out the UFC a
That
long
shit
ass
still
time ago.
beat
Yeah,
your
she'll
ass.
still fuck you up.
She'll
though.
still fuck
Yeah,
anyone
Maybe,
else
but
up.
if
No
she ain't
cap.
training and shit, I don't know.
No, listen.
Nah,
This is
muscle memory.
This is like
Fuck that, nigga. She gonna beat somebody's ass.
this
Ain't
is
no
like
way.
this is like the nigga that was dating Starlight and fucking The Boys, bro. Like,
Oh, she was dating a normal guy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Right.
like
Yeah.
he can't do anything.
I'm just saying, when she's at her prime,
Shoot
training,
that bitch.
she's in camp, everything, I believe that, yeah, she could beat the shit out of a big, strong dude. But when she's out of shape, when she's just a normal person, like,
I think she could still beat your
I'm
ass.
sure she could
Yep.
beat up every other woman, but I feel like she would probably take an L to a lot of, but I don't know,
Fuck
the
no.
jujitsu,
The
though.
technique.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
As
her
soon as you're
technique-
dating a girl that
Nah.
could give you an arm bar, like, bro, you ever see a fucking jujitsu person just slip into that shit, bro? She could fucking tear all your
I'm good.
fucking fabric up in here, no problem.
Well, that's why you got to just be on your best behavior. Or your bitch might slap you up.
Or just keep blick.
Or just keep a bitch like mine who can't fight.
Facts.
She never hit anyway.
Facts. Get you a bitch.
never got into a fight
She's got no
ever.
chance.
She's never gotten into a fight ever in her life.
No.
I think you should have to at least have a fight at least once.
She
but
never
I
said-
don't need a
she never said the
fighter.
N-word either.
I don't need a fighter.
I believe that.
But I think you should be able to defend yourself, but I don't need a fighter.
The no fight is crazy because it's like you ain't never had one kid try to bully you and you had to punch him.
Yeah,
You
that's
never,
crazy.
Like
I know
nobody
people
ever
who's
punched
never had a
you.
fight.
Nobody ever punched
I don't
you.
think she ever been hit either.
My
Isn't that
granny
insane?
husband ain't never
That's
been in no
crazy.
fist fight, and he's a black man. He never been in a fight in his life.
My whole life, all through elementary school, I would have
all
people trying to
fighting,
pick
yeah.
fights with me that I clearly didn't start. And then you also had the fights that I basically did start, where I kind of instigated it or did something fucked up. If somebody want to fight me at least. But I had so many fights in elementary school that I remember like thinking, I don't deserve this. Like, this is not my fault. This is just out of nowhere.
He said, I don't deserve this shit.
I remember being at the skate park when I was like 14, and this fucking big-ass Puerto Rican kid just rolls up, and he's on a shitty-ass mountain bike, and goes, yo, I'll fight you for your bike.
I'm not going to fight you for something I own already.
That's what I'm like,
Crip Mac tried to say that to me about the no jumper chain.
I was like, I'm going to just keep my bike.
He's like, yo, you want to catch a friendly for your chain? Like,
no.
nigga, what the fuck do you mean?
This is
bro?
my chain. What the
fuck
fuck
is
are you
on my
talking
neck already?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It wasn't like the chain was up for grabs, and then I'm like, all right, let's squabble.
Right.
For the chain.
Fuck out of
What the
here.
fuck?
But he had a good idea with that little scam right there because I really didn't know what to say. Like, I really was kind of lost for a second,
What'd you say?
I was like, nah, I'm going to just keep my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But he didn't press the issue. Like, he didn't.
This nigga did that to
But
Blasey.
if he wanted to, he could have. Like,
This
he
nigga
definitely
did that to
probably would
Blasey
have
at
beat my
Complex
ass.
Con when we were there all together. We were leaving one day, and it was like he was like a boxing YouTube nigga or something. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck did he say?" He said, "Yo, like you want to box, and if I win, I get your chain. You win, you get my chain." But he didn't have no chain visible out. He pulled his chain out, and it was some bullshit. We were like, looked at this nigga like, bruh.
He's a YouTuber who.
Oh my god!
Like I didn't know it was a prank though, and this was the last time that I took Xanax. Like, cause I remember I took a piece, a corner. I was standing there, and as soon as he said he was a boxer, I was still planning in my head like, how could I sag this nigga out from the side or something, from the back, something, and then we gotta jump him.
We gotta jump
because
him.
he got my nigga fucked up right now talking about boxing for his chain.
A boxer.
So look, as soon as he said that, I'm planning like, how the fuck can I?
How can I slide this dude?
Like, how can I slide him without him being able to slide me? And then we gotta jump him. Like,
We have to. Immediately.
Like immediately.
Immediately. Facts.
'Cause
I'm
if
not
you start-
I'm not
Yeah.
punching.
We're
I'm
not boxing
not
a
head
boxer.
up fighting a boxer. I'm just keep that a buck. I'm cheating. I'm pulling out weapons.
That's
We
what
finna
I'm
jump
saying.
you.
Yo,
There's no way.
Fuck. Oh, what's his
I hit that
name?
nigga with a key, something.
Oh, I just seen this video, but I'm not going to be able to remember any identifying information. But I'm going to start saying it, and somebody's going to know in the chat. But I just seen this viral video, right, where this big-ass bodybuilder, strongman looking ass dude who's, I guess,
He
270
got
pounds.
his ass beat in the gym by the smaller dude. Is that
No,
what you're talking about?
He pulls up at a restaurant, right? And there's this other like musclehead workout dude. I don't know exactly what kind of shit they do, like a power lifter or some shit. And he basically walks up in the restaurant and is just like, all right, you were talking shit. Let's go. Let's fight. And the little dude who's jacked, but he's not even close to as big as the other dude, he goes, I'm not fighting you. You're 270 pounds. He pulls out a big ass knife,
Yeah,
and it's
fuck you
just a
mean?
standoff right there. Look, somebody's going to know who it is. Nah, never mind. I didn't say it yet. But anyway, it's fucking glorious because he's just like, nah, you're 270 pounds. Nah, like, that's real, though. If somebody, like, do I owe you a fade
No.
if you weigh, like, 100 pounds more than
no.
me? You know, like, if Shaquille O'Neal wants to fight me, it's just like, nah,
you.
I'm not
Yeah,
showing.
fuck
And I'm
you.
not a pussy for not showing up for that.
You're not.
Because it's just obvious this isn't going to go my way, right? At a
First of all,
certain point.
I'm not linking with anybody as a grown man. If I don't know you, I'm not linking with you to fight. If I
Oh,
come
yeah.
across you, we can fight.
The
I'm not
cartel
linking
boys.
with you to fight, especially not no 7 foot nigga. I'm not linking with
You go-
nobody.
Go to
Ain't no
YouTube
way.
and type the cartel boys, or no, the strength cartel fight. And then we should be able to find it.
Look, here's another good example of that. When me and Alshon Martin had beef.
Yeah.
Shout out to my
What
nigga.
is
That's
his
the
problem
homie.
with? He got
No,
a problem with me too.
Nah, because
Nah,
he
he
was
cool,
talking
cool
shit
now.
about him on the podcast. He was like, who the fuck is
I did
Alshon
not.
Martin?
See, look,
You
love
just
pushing
didn't
the
know who he
narrative.
was, but-
He's
All I
talking
said
crazy
was,
about me
all I said
in
was, who is
the
that?
jumper comments. He hates me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no clue what that man's problem is. with
Nah,
me.
you know what? What I really think it is I feel like other people be like taking shit, or like other people try to take disrespect and be like, oh, look what this person said about you, blah blah, when it wasn't even like that. But
those aren't it. It's a new thing. Go to
like,
YouTube and type in Strength Cartel fight.
Look, that's like I was popping my shit at that nigga, but bro, realistically, I was not about to meet up with him to fight him on purpose.
No,
that nigga is like 6'8".
He could beat up almost everybody that we've ever met in our entire life. He was a fucking monster.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even try to fight that nigga.
That nigga getting packed out. He play with me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. He getting his ass jumped. He think
Fuck
he
it,
put
we
his
ain't
hands
watching
on
it.
me.
Maybe it was old anyway.
It probably was.
Because all these videos that are coming up are old, so whatever. I gotta find out more about these guys. But yeah, because that is it right there. That 8-minute video from 4 months ago. I mean, we don't gotta watch it, but you can see in the thumbnail right there that it's like a littler dude that pulls out a knife. But I don't know what these guys do. They're just straight up lifters, or are they fucking power lifters, or what? I don't know. It's whatever. But I don't know. What were we talking about? Stabbing
not
people?
fighting big ass niggas.
Yeah, because like if I'm fighting Shaq and I got a knife, I feel like that's a fair fight.
Facts.
That's like a lot closer to fair.
I still don't think that's fair.
Or what about a bat?
I think that's more fair.
I feel like Shaq could take the bat from you though and just break it in
your
half.
ass. I ain't gonna lie, my pops always told me that don't go into fights with weapons, and if you do, make sure you leave with your weapon because the nigga will take your shit and beat your ass with it. For sure.
Yeah. Don't go into a fight with a weapon. But I mean, what? If you got like a knife or a bat, you think it's like probably better to just fist fight?
Bro,
if you got a knife, probably better. But nigga, if a nigga take a bat from you, he's gonna fuck you up.
He's gonna beat your ass with it.
I've seen
it happen.
I've seen like Twitter videos or some shit where niggas start trying to swing shit at niggas and nigga will take it from him.
I've seen it in person, bro, where a nigga pulled up with a bat at a motherfucking park. The nigga pulled up, bounced out with the bat. Within 5 seconds, the bat was no longer in his hand at all, and he was getting his ass beat with it. Fuck that.
That nigga went home with a bat concussion.
Yeah, nah, we jumping him. I ain't even gonna cap. Nigga 6'8". We jumping you.
Bro,
Fuck
that
you.
nigga's huge, bro.
Can you believe the whole internet got fooled into thinking that Crip Mac got out of jail because of a fake account?
People are stupid as
that was
fuck.
trying to scam and get
Bro,
money
you
out of
should
Lupe
know
and
that
everything.
If Crip Mac out of jail, nigga, Lupe gonna be the first one to say
And you're gonna see
nigga.
footage of him getting out, and he's gonna
You're
look
gonna see a lot of
different.
shit,
He's gonna have a new shirt on. Like we seen like like every version of Crip Mac. We've seen it so many times that like if he comes out and he got a different T-shirt and he's like lost 5 pounds, he's gonna look way different.
Facts.
He'll probably have. Oh damn! I wonder if he's gonna have some teeth missing again.
I ain't gonna lie, I think me and my dad got into a fight with some niggas, and the nigga pulled out a wooden sword, and we got it in my living room right now.
Fuck you mean a wooden sword?
On the dead
What good
homies,
is
like
a wooden sword?
A training sword, like a wooden training sword. We got into it with some niggas that I got into it with earlier. There was grown ass men, so I called my peoples. I'm like 15, 14. I call my peoples. My peoples pull up, and we run in a barbershop. Like nigga, I know where they at. Like it's a McDonald's across the street from the barbershop. I get into it with them at the McDonald's across the street. I call my peoples. Like I think these niggas work in this barbershop across the street. They just tried to pack me out. So my peoples pull up. We go inside the barbershop. Bro, the niggas had mace, swords, all type of shit, like ultimate hoes. We had just hands. Niggas, and I still got the sword right now. That's what I say. If you go into a fight with a weapon, you will get that shit took. The nigga tried to hit my pops with the sword, and my pops still got the sword right now, nigga. It didn't work. He ended up getting the sword took from him and got his ass beat with it. And we still got it.
All right, interview with your dad next week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we sure do.
We're doing it together.
Yeah,
That's fire.
yeah. Me and my
You got questions planned out for your dad already?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Is he hyped?
It's hell yeah. It's a lot of shit I want to know that I asked him.
Damn, we're gonna get a history lesson. We're gonna get his opinion
Hey,
on
my
all the
pops
crazy
is
ass shit you did.
My pops is the only person that has footage on YouTube of him on stage with Tupac and Biggie
That's fire.
together, and he's in it. Not like he recording them, like he just on stage cooling, and it's Tupac, Biggie, him all on stage together. You feel me? That shit on YouTube, oh God. Like some footage, if you look up Tupac, Biggie footage on stage, I think it's like one video, and my dad is in it. No cap.
I think when Crip Mac gets out, I'm gonna actually go to the alley.
Yeah, you going to 55th Street?
Shut the fuck
To
up.
go interview him there.
Are you gonna get put on?
Because then I get to avoid the thing about like T-Rel and everything.
He like, I'm getting my content, but I'm not gonna break no rules with none of my friends and shit.
I
You
feel
gonna
like
put your life in danger for the content?
no, I was go security.
There you go.
That big tone hold that shit down.
Facts. You might need a whole detail.
We're gonna need a couple of big tones.
I was about to say you might need a whole detail, my brother.
Right, 2-tone.
You definitely go.
But a 3-tone. So we're really going shopping?
Let's go.
You're really going?
Let's go right now.
Let's get in the whip.
Come on.
22 Speed Racer.
You bringing us back here?
Yeah.
Bet.
Let's do
we
it.
in your shit.
Yeah. Oh God.
Now this is about to be a
Can I get on the aux?
about to be a day to remember.
You can get on the aux. I'm at the point in my life where I definitely am down to let my friends get on the aux because my rap knowledge is not what it used to be.
I gotta let me on the aux too, man. I got some shit. I ain't gonna play.
You're just gonna play Lucky.
Nah, I'm not.
I seen you do it when we were driving to Brendan Shaw's shit.
It was one time. I had to get some Lucky in there. Nah, I'm gonna play some scats. I'm gonna play some Lucky. I'm gonna play some Autumn, some Summers.
I'm the scat man. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep
I
bop boop boop.
I got a whole like 300 song playlist that I just keep adding to.
Yeah, I've been building my playlist since 2016.
Yeah.
Like I got a 7-hour playlist. Anytime I hit the road, I pull that playlist.
That's the
on.
fucked up thing about me is I've never been good at like having
Me
playlists.
either.
So
This is the only one that I've ever like put effort into making.
I wish I could be like, this is what I was listening to in 2010.
I got that.
But I don't get that.
What I do is I use my SoundCloud likes as my playlist.
No, that's
So
me
I've
too.
went through history and just putting likes, now I just have a whole playlist I've built over the years from just liking shit and listening to it.
I used to have great SoundCloud likes until we started liking all the songs from fans on stream.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, but it'd be some good. It'd really be some funny ones.
I've been
My
doing
shit
reposts,
used to be
but I
hard.
don't like people shit.
We used to be on SoundCloud just listening to whatever came up.
Whatever was next. But you know what? I kind of like.
You found a lot of good shit that way, but that's how optimistic we were about underground music at that time. Now, I would never do that.
No, but you know what though? If some random shit starts playing after a song that I was playing, I'll give it a chance because their algorithm is like the algorithm on
Something
Spotify
related.
and on SoundCloud is both good enough to where it's gonna play me at least something in the same type of genre.
Right.
Now
In the same realm.
SoundCloud's like related tracks is fire.
Say the thing about the chili on your wiener again.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I'll play you this song in the car.
Just say it though.
Fucked her in the ass. Now it's chili on the wiener.
That's wild.
I forgot what I said before that.
You could have convinced me that was a Rio bar.
It was a Rio type beat, honestly.
That's what you need. You just need to get some more trauma and just rap like Rio.
So more trauma, or just like I could just rap about shit that I know.
That's why
about.
Rio's so good. He just seems like he's probably like the most
He's been through
traumatized
so
dude, but he
much
got a
shit.
good attitude about it.
He been through so much crazy shit. He could just rap whatever.
That's like the rapper equation is what you've been through / what your perspective is on it.
Yeah.
Because most like the best rappers are people who've been through all this insane shit,
And they
but
can
then they're
talk about
able to talk about it in a free way that most people wouldn't be able to do.
Like about like I love when niggas rap about like they aunties being crackheads or something, or like
Yeah. To a lot of people that'd be
I'm on
traumatizing.
drugs
To a
like my
rapper, that's
auntie.
just something to say.
Okay. I'm on drugs like my
Like, you
auntie.
know?
Good
Yeah.
Lucky track. No cap.
When Pusha T rapped about selling his fucking relatives crack,
nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely
blew me away. But I was like, well, he's
Didn't
just the only
Jay-Z,
guy
like,
who's gonna
stab
say
his
that. I
brother and
guess
rapped about it or something.
And he probably meant that shit too.
Jay-Z shot his brother in the arm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, you seen that video of the guy freestyling in front of Jay-Z? He's like signing.
I didn't
all
see
these
it,
autographs.
but I saw 5
That
million
is literally
pages trying to get me to watch it.
This might be the funniest video on the internet. I swear to God. So this nigga, like, he's standing there so awkwardly and quiet, like he's not even looking in Jay-Z's direction. He just has like the vinyl.
But
He's
the vinyl's
standing-
fake.
No. This video has layers.
Oh.
So it starts off where the kid's just standing there, Jay-Z signing autographs, and then that one awkward kid starts rapping, and then as he's going around, he's just like, all right, guys, like, wrap it up or whatever, right? Then he gets to the end, and it's a girl with a vinyl, and he's about to sign, and he's like, nope,
That's fake.
that's not even real.
You didn't see that?
And it turns
I didn't watch the actual clip.
We
I
were
gotta
just
watch
talking
it.
about that
There's
shit
so
on the
many
stream.
layers to that video that makes it funny. It's fucking crazy.
See, that's
bro.
why Jay-Z don't go outside. Is because everything he does is viral as fuck without even trying.
No, nigga, but that shit was viral because it was just like this nigga's rapping in the background. This bitch got this fake ass fucking vinyl. What the fuck is going on?
It was a lot of random shit.
Really,
going
like
on.
all races.
Compton AD is in a Jewish cult. He pays $50 a month. That's what the cult is. All right.
saying dumb shit.
Appreciate y'all. At the end of the day, we'll be live in approximately 4 hours, so make sure you tune in. And until then,
I like this middle of early day
morning,
stream.
kick it.
Yeah,
Kick
it's
it.
pretty cool.
Do a
I
little
damn near be here
content.
every day now.
We about to go do shit.
No cap.
We about to go do shit. Like
We about to go do shit.
It's lit, bro.
I'm finna go buy my
taking- are we taking
daughter
a
some
filmer?
Christmas gifts.